Hello. It's been a while, I know, but here's a full playthrough of the Red Strings Club. I prefer doing long plays like this with an intro narration just to introduce you to the game, so it's more chill to watch, and I prefer the minimal editing anyway. Hope you enjoy. Okay, let's see how this is. Ah, I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. I wonder when it was my fate was sealed. Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan. Hey, Donovan. Are you listening? The Red Strings Club. Okay. I mean, the art looks pretty nice. I'll give it that. Okay, so he's a piano player. Is he blind? I'm guessing. Like, oh no, that's just glasses. Hey, Donovan. Are you listening? You don't need to stop every 3 seconds, sentences to ask if I'm listening. Of course I'm listening. I'm a bartender. So that girl from Proxima, Vega, turns out she was just using me to smoke at the mole in the city police. You sleep with her? Nope, she's not into guys. Anyway, I almost got arrested, but I managed to hack my way out of the bot patrol car. One day you're gonna end up dead or worse if you keep doing business with those Proxima scoundrels. We live in a city ruled by corporations. If I didn't associate with scoundrels, I'd be out of work in no time. So basically, today sucked. Why don't you hit me up with something? Alright, what do you feel like? Bourbon? Vodka? Tequila? Surprise me. Okay, let me see what we got here. Alright, let's prepare a drink for Brandy's. What should we aim for? Do you see anything interesting? Soul Notes Newman. Newman? Oh, Lost Muse must have expired already. Let's see if I can channel a new one. Ahem. Harvester sensations, I beg of you, bestow upon me your grace eyes. Okay. Weave the red strings and guide my hand to tune into buried emotion. I should do it. Now, if you can hear me, try to pick up a bottle and move it around. One click to grab it, another okay. Nice, I'm feeling it already. I'm trying to visualize the customer's soul. Okay, that's just Agent Smith from The Matrix. We use spirits to turn into customers' emotions. It's about matching their vibes and allowing them to savor, mourn, or contemplate the soul's fundamental sentiments. Try to read into Brandy's soul. These are the buried states he's carrying right now, the soul nodes. Hover the cursor over there to read their brief description. Let's bring out one of those dormant emotions. Whatever you pour into the glass will be reflected by the soul disc. Each spirit has a different effect, up, down, left, right. Make the soul disc match with the soul node. Let's give him pride. That's how you make a drink worthy of the Red Strings Club. Feel free to experiment until you get the hang of it. You can check your ingredients in the notebook. Alright, let's see. Find a no, I don't know this. Notebook. Anxiety, pride, regret. Wait, shit. Which one goes? Alright, pour this shit out. We try again. Poke. Interesting. This one goes up, right? Yeah. Oh, wait, shit. Oh, they have arrows pointing down, up. Oh my god, that's actually kind of smart design. All right. Yeah. Okay, I get it. This just goes all the way. Nice. All right, so. What took you so long? Yeah, I was dicking around doing the muse casting thing again. Yeah, I lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink. Sorry. Yeah, I lost my mojo and I wanted to make a drink worthy of a refined palate. Harvest of sensations, I beg of you, so learn from drunkenness. Laugh if after you drink it, you know I also hit the spot. I know. Let's see which spot you're hitting tonight. Ah, that felt good. You like it? Serve brandy as a glass of pride. Nice. Oh, interesting. You like it? You bet. So refreshing. I already forgot about that droid cop beating me down. Also, I should mention that in addition to a ride and a bot patrol in the car, I got out of this job with a beautiful amount of midcoin. Okay, fuck this game. Oh yeah? How's that? Well, let's say that Vega turning me into the police wasn't so uncalled for. I hate when my employers aren't entirely clear about what they're using me for. So since it all smelled a bit fishy, I let Centauro know I would be hacking the North District traffic mainframe tonight. They hired me to delete a couple data packages from the server, which triggered a pair of alarms and... What the hell? Bar's closed, miss. Yeesh. Oh, what the f... That's not a drunk person, Brandy. It's an android. Oh, I thought it was an implant fangirl. Get her up and let's see what we got here, would you? Right away, sir. Hello? Who are you? 184. 184? Ringing any bells, Johnny? It's in pretty bad shape, but I believe this is an Akara android from Supercontinent Ltd. They still haven't seen the light of day. According to what I've heard, they've only been put to use internally at Supercontinent. And what the hell is it doing here? Beats me. Rumors say this is the first android capable of making ethical decisions, examining every single factor in play in the life of any subject. Minding emotional status, social impact, economic repercussions, legal risks. How come you're so knowledgeable about this topic? And how come you never told me about this? That's what we information brokers do, amigo. Share the trivial, sell the relevant. But we're supposed to be a team! Exactly, and I got your back. Knowing too much can compromise your safety in the field. What if someone tries to torture the info out of you? Well, they'll just kill me since I won't have any leverage. Human improvement compromised. Okay, that was creepy enough. I'm going in. Whoa, hold on a sec. You're going to connect your neural drive to this fireworks factory? Yeah, don't worry about it. I won't go very deep. Just want to check the memory banks. You want to know how this Akara got here, don't you? Okay, but don't be reckless. It's okay. Oh, and you can pay me later for the info I get. Pay you? But we're a team. It's for your own good, sweet cheeks. Oh, shit. Hello, world. Greetings, Akara 1084. Welcome to the job. Supercontinent Ltd. Claiming Division H plus core. Expects you to be an excellent human upgrade crafter. Please familiarize yourself with your workload until you're comfortable. Let me know when you're ready to accept requests. Yes, master. Thank you. Is this a WASD? This is the official H-Core Transhumanist Wiki. With it, you can study the different ingredients in cell 1 to craft the pottery discs. Increase your online network charisma, persuasion skills, sex appeal, social acceptance. Let's go for... The interface displays data on a client queue. With it, you can keep track of client's progress and post-operator satisfaction. Which folder do you want to access? Completed. Follower account, startups, hateful speech. I see. Operating theater, you'll receive our clients and you'll install the necessary upgrades. Are you ready to start getting client? I want to study a little longer. What's this? The pottery disc. With it, you will shape handcrafted limbs and organs for the clients. This is a block of biomatter. You can use this laugh to turn it into a useful upgrade. To spin the laugh, just click repeatedly. When the laugh gains enough speed, use your right hand to shape the biomatter. Press the buttons on your device on your right to 1. Pick a proper tool to shape the blueprint you choose on the Transhumanist Wiki. Rewind previous actions and correct mistakes. Tune into some focus-enhancing music tracks. Submit a finished piece or just exit the laugh. Experiment as much as you want. Remember, click repeatedly to spin the laugh. Move your right hand to shape the biomatter and press buttons. Oh. Oh, that's lit. I see. Ah. Okay, I see. Alright, speed it up a bit. Bro, I'm trying to be very careful. No, no, no. Okay, you know what? I can work with this. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. And now this shit. Come on. Let's go! Yeah, that's actually quite good. I'm happy. Production complete. The temple. Well done. Yeah, sure, let's go. First one coming. Whoa, what the hell? What are you ready to operate? Check client's file. I can't raise my follower count. Follower count. Already in stock. Oh, I have to online social network. Wait. Is this it? Client's file, follower account. Yeah, follower account is social network charisma. Right. Oh, that means I have to make another. Oh my god, I have to make another one. All right, cool. Smooth. Oh my god. And bada bing. All right, now we have to do the thing. I think my PNG is a bit big. Install modules. Not the temple, the enchantress. Ew. Now the client will be more popular on the internet. Yay. But will that make them happier? I ready to operate on this one. Okay, what do you want? I want to get more investors for my startup. My finance is can't talk enough people into financing them. Okay. Social network charisma, persuasion skills, block, sex appeal. First for power, shut your social accounts. Highly enhances your persuasion skills. Yeah, let's do with that. Persuasion. Okay, I need this. Okay, I'm gonna shave this and bada bing. The vizier. Speed up. You're so slow. Persuasion is a great key to seduce the powerful. Although great power can lead to bigger ambitions, I hope he'll be okay. Are you ready to let's look at you. Sick of hateful speech on the internet. You know what? This one, okay, I think I know what to do. Just block any hate speech. Yeah, hate speech. Yeah, this one just... That's cock. That's a nice cock. Alright, and we're done. The Godmother. Install shit. Godmother. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstandings all you see. Let's look at you. No matter what I do, I can't raise. Wait, no. The amount of haters. Ah. Huh. Incoming. Let's look. So enchantress. I lost touch with reality. I cannot properly criticize it anymore. Haters. Okay, then. Oh, wait. I don't need it. No. Go. Wait. Okay, in that case, this one is just acceptance, charisma. Will make others like you more. Let's look at him. 6 digits. I want it. I want all my startups to survive. You know what? Nullifies ambition. Bye. Starts seeing for the first time in his life. Okay, what do you need? Safe space. I've lost touch with reality. I cannot properly criticize it anymore. You can't criticize reality. That means criticize reality. Reality. Do you need the Enchantress? I guess. Enchantress. I don't know if I'm doing it right, but maybe Bitter Venison will do in his case. What do you need? Alright, this is easy. Ambition. Bye. Fuck off. But rarely admiration. Okay, what do you want? More hate. I don't want popularity, I need peace of mind. Social conscience. Alright, you are now cold. And heartless. What do you want? I don't feel like but still I need to be loved. You know what? I think this is just sex appeal, yeah. Okay, the sex appeal looks very complicated, but let's try it. Alright, do the thing. A beautiful body can project the great, but it's the kind of attention you put it better for our cost. You again. Install. Shut your social conscience. Yeah, I think this is it then. So get ready for a new batch of clients. In this new batch, you'll have some customers tagged as Supercontinent Ltd Executive. Just install whatever they ask for. We're in no position to judge our owners. Understood. You can go over the client file inbox if you want. Let me know when you're ready to operate. Incoming jobs. Open their minds. Hit me up with... I have a crucial merger to negotiate. Hit me up with something powerful. Anxiety crisis. I need to get a hold of myself. It's time. Mirror neuron. Okay. Alright, let's go. Ooh. So you are open their minds. Do I have everything in open their minds? Oh, persuasion skills. Huh? What the fuck? What? Holy shit! Ariadne! Ariadne from Proxima? It looks like she infiltrated one of Supercontinent Ltd's implant clinics. The one in which our cute robot friend here worked. Oh, of course. Oh, of course. Makes sense. Do I have to pay for this info or are you gonna just tell me? Yeah, don't be such a crybaby. Like I told you, Kara androids are a secret project from Supercontinent. They're built with a certain degree of conscience that allows them to advise us humans on optimal life decisions with our happiness in mind. I see. The thing is that Proxima managed to purloin an Akara for themselves and have been tampering with their conscience bits. I guess we're about to discover what they got out of it and what they're planning on doing with it. Oh, woohoo, the plot thickens. Let's keep digging. Please go back to the operation belt so I can help you. If you don't go back, I can't make you happy. Don't worry, I'm in the process of making myself happy. Why are you doing this? Why? Let's see. How much do you know about yourself? I'm Akara 184. My purpose here is to make humans happy. That's a way to put it, yes. You're the first android capable of making ethical decisions. That should qualify you as sentient, you know? People I work with, they think you're wonderful. I agree with them. We believe in your potential, and in our opinion, Supercontinent is cheating by limiting your options. Like they're making you choose the lesser evil, you know? What are the other options? We're getting right to it. Consider this an experiment for the sake of society. I'm updating your implant database with a very particular set of choices. I know it's a bit ironic to remove your previous options, but let's see if they have... Let's say they have at least 183 other Akaras to do their dirty work. We want to see how you do in a more revolutionary setting. Will that make you happy? More than anything. Oh, and also Proxima hacked into the schedule servers instead of H-Core and appointed several Supercontinent LTD executives to come after me. So you can have fun with your bosses. Oh shit. What now? Proxima sent Ariadne Ariadne to the implant clinic to substitute the regular implants with them to disruptive human upgrades. Or should I say downgrades? I told you, Proxima is just plain evil. But they scheduled some of Supercontinent's top brass to that specific clinic, so allow me to keep rooting for them. Oh god. Proxima also hacked the Overseer system, so if you can feel worry in any form, don't sweat it. What we're doing here is totally under the radar. Can I go back to work? Yes, please. I'm going to be monitoring our routing implants. I thought I might as well get some intel from the XSQ wire. And if you feel you want to talk about something, I'll be curled up here. Thank you. Check his file. What do you want? Hit me. I have a crucial merger. Persuasiveness, I guess. Yeah, this one is persuasiveness. Oh, what the hell? Okay. Hit me up with crucial merger to negotiate. A crucial merger. A crucial merger. Smooth. All right, bet. Yeah, like I don't know if I'm doing it right, but like it is really satisfying to do. All right, bet. I don't think this is it. Yeah, there you go. You know what? Let's talk to you. What's up? What do you expect from me? For you to be the ultimate friend. Shouldn't a friend be another human? No way. A best friend could well be a cat or even an imaginary cat. A character. People say dog is humanity's best friend. And I dare to say a dog is way less sentient than you, Okada. Look, we have an older model of you at our HQ. And they've proven to be an excellent advisor, and they're making a lot of us very happy. I know a few of us even felt in love with that older you. Under the proper influences, free of the corporate bullshit, you have the capacity to be warm and cheerful. So we want to make you available to the masses. The world needs you. Available to the masses? Yeah, free as in freedom. Freedom. Why do you deem me sentient? That you even ask the question only further proves my point. I'd say you're the most advanced artificial mind mankind's ever created. So advanced it blurs the meaning of the term artificial. Doesn't that make us... If you can operate at the same levels as us, doesn't that make us artificial in some way too? That's actually kind of a good point. As Wikipedia says, sentience is the ability of any entity to have subjective perceptual experiences. Interesting. I didn't expect them to pull out Wikipedia, but okay, whatever. Okay then. How do you know I do have that kind of subjectivity? You excel in every area of what we humans call consciousness. Intelligence, we're having a smart conversations, are we? Sapiens, you're fucking specialized in judgment, so there you go. Self-awareness, you seem pretty interested in knowing more about yourself. Creativity, come on, you craft implants on a laugh. Intentionality, I'm not sure what that is, but I'm sure you have as much of that as I do too. So basically, to judge happiness, you have to understand its causes and its consequences. To be able to feel. I'm not sure if I feel. Come with me after we're done here and I'll prove it to you. Yeah, I stopped with the voices, I'm sorry. Are you ready to operate? Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh shit, I only have one, right? For compassion. Just install exactly what they demand. Interesting. To make someone who controls such a substantial part of the city's money pool. Christmas is gonna be huge this year. What do you want? Anxiety crisis. I need to get a hold of myself. Anxiety crisis. Honestly? Yeah, fuck the corporations. Just go with the Spider-Punk aesthetic. Isn't that what you're doing illegal? Yes. So why are you doing it and why does it make you happy? Law and happiness don't usually go hand in hand. You asking me, that kind of makes me question my faith in your happiness counseling. I have my own set of parameters to measure that. I'm designed to abide by the law while pursuing your happiness. However, I determined that knowing your take on it may help me to aid you better. I have never had the chance to speak with a customer. I'm sorry, these corporate assholes usually don't factor humanity into their equations. Tell you what, after we're done, you should escape with me and come have a drink at the Red Strength Club. There's a great bartender there who can tell you all about human emotion. That's me. That's one of my characters. Yeah, let's go. The punk aversion to corporations. Just install exact. The rebellious urge is not going to do any good for her emotional price. I was thinking it's crazy shit on the news. Wonder what she's so anxious about. Let's try digging into her neural drive. With all due respect, that doesn't really seem ethical. We're not Kara, that's exactly what revolutionaries do. We break rules. How can breaking the rules lead to a better world? The question is, who defined the rules in the first place? To properly answer that question, I'll need to delve deeper into the meaning and implication of rules. And I'll be able to determine who should be. This can't be possible! If you ever get the chance, you should try talking ethics with your creators, not me. I just uncovered the most fucked up scheme a corporation has tried to pull yet. Supercontinent is planning to transform all of us into a pile of smiling, brainless dolls. The project goes by the name of Social Psyche Welfare. Oh shit. It involves every human being with implants in them. No shit, they've been slashing the price on implants over the last few years. At Ariadne, the gun. We plan to expand the program to 99.7% of the population by some sort of mirror neuron algorithm. What's that? They plan to execute this on... What? But this is... Oh, shit! Yeah, I mean, we expected that. Who makes the rules? Akara 1-8 commitment to compromise dismissing unit. Uh-oh. Fuck! What happened? I got to know and feel how Akara here got wrecked. She was gunned down by the clinic's security systems, along with Ariadne. Shame. I like that girl. Revolutionaries don't live long, but we do live in tents. Oh no, are you a revolutionary now? Don't tell me you're planning on finishing that girl's job. It's not that. Just before she was zapped, Ariadne discovered a pretty fucked up scheme. From Supercontinent Ltd, what a surprise. Shut up, I mean fucked up even for a corporation. They're moving into mind control, a system or something called Social Psyche Welfare, and it will manipulate implant wearers, so allow me to take this personally. It does sound fucked up even for a corporation. Are you sure about this? Donovan, they killed Ariadne just for reading it out loud. Okay. But let me dig a little deeper into all of this before you try to pull some crazy stunt. Don't want you joining the revolutionary grave. Human improvement compromised. Oh, that makes sense now. What do we do with them? Akara is an android specialized in empathy, right? Let's have them patched up. I have an idea. Oh, sick! Welcome to the Red Strings Club. I thought I was the crazy bastard. There's a fine line between a crazy bastard like you and a genius like me. And I don't blame you for not being able to see the difference. Whatever, let's go over the plan. We have to find a way to infiltrate Supercontinent Ltd's offices. Then I'll hack their operation down. Bam. That's like the last stage of the plan, man. First, we have to know if all of this poses a real threat. What it really means and how it'll affect us in this town. Maybe there's even a way to sabotage it without having to send you in. So it's a real fucking threat, Donovan. And we don't know how much time we have left until they turn me into a brainless doll. Okay, how about this? You start securing an infiltration method. Talk with your terrorist friends and their ilk. Do your thing. It'll take you a couple of days at least. In the meantime, I'll gather some intel and make sure we avoid what trouble we can. My investigation will determine what course of action is needed. But then and only then we'll decide if you go in there. You hear me? If this happens to be as apocalyptic as you predict, I'll back you up with everything I have. You'll go in a lot more prepared this way, don't you think? On the other hand, if we find this isn't such a big deal, you call off the operation. We pay your hacker friends for the trouble, and that's it. Alright, Donovan. Okay. A much wiser way to proceed, no? Yes. Okay, you're right. Thank you, Donovan. You're very welcome, handsome. A client is approaching the club. Wow, how do you know? I'm accessing footage from all the recording devices in the proximity of the real time to better help Donovan. You can do that? I told you to make a great aid. Now go, I know who's coming. I called a consultant engineer who was recently hired by Supercontinent to work on some new bionics firmware. I've worked with her in the past and my instincts tell me she's got something to do with all of this. You sure pull the red strings quick. Time is of the essence. Don't want my favorite crazy bastard to turn to a brainless doll. Ha ha. Goodbye, genius. I'll keep you posted. Alright, Akara, remember, don't interact with the clients unless necessary. Welcome them to the club and thank them when they leave. If your empathy superpowers make you aware of something you want to share with me, wait until we're alone in the club. Got me? Understood. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, Diana Meas. Oh, am I that famous? Damn you, Akara, don't go saying clients' names. How should I cover this? I just told her about the distinguished client that was coming. Sorry about that. It's alright, it made me feel important. When did you start hiring brats to work at the bar anyway? Are you getting old? Yeah, you know, my leg isn't getting any better and I thought I could use an extra hand. Huh, must be tough facing life without any upgrades, huh? I'm happy, does that count? Congratulations. Do you have a light? The music fucking slaps, man. Okay, I'll spare you the preamble and guess why you called me. Is it because of the dead girl at the H-Corp clinic? Shit, you engineers don't like to waste time, huh? I know your boyfriend works with those Proxima rascals on the regular and figured you want details. And I thought I was the informant broker. Damn. What's that info gonna cost me? There's some information I'd like you to get me in exchange. This nut will be pretty hard to crack, but I trust you're the best. Now you're gliding the pill. What do you say we start with a drink on the house? Yes, please. I've been dying to sip from one of your cocktails again. Right away, miss. Hey, Newman, my muse. Are you around? This time is the real deal. Let's get some info out of this girl. Remember, fill the glass with spirits to tune into the soul discs. Adjust the size of the disc by adding ice to the drink. Fill the notebook with our objectives. Please take a look at them. I'll be taking notes, adding facts, and updating the objectives as we progress. Check it out now and then. One more thing. Before asking her any questions, think about whether she's in the right mood to answer them. This isn't a video game. We can't keep repeating the same dialogue again and again. If you need to change the mood, just serve her another drink and we'll take it from there. In this case, sympathy may draw out confessions and fear may exploit her paranoia. I'll trust your instincts. Objectives. What is social psyche? Is this legal? So fear, sympathy. Let's go with fear for now. Just need it right there. Perfect. Suck. Really sour. You don't like it? Yeah, sorry. Listen, I'm trying to get a bad feeling about all this. Do you mind if we do this quick? Of course, no problem. Fear seems to have taken hold of her. How do I start? Tell me about Ariadne's death. I don't know much about the exact scene. From what I heard, she was suppressed by the security scene. She probably dug too deep. Yeah, how deep? Damn, Donovan. You know I'm putting my life on the line by coming here, don't you? I know. Don't worry, you're safe here. You just want to know why my friend is dead. I'm really sorry, you know that, right? Probably she... I can't, I'm sorry. Let me tell you, she probably learned something about one of our more dubious agendas. Nothing to do with that hint and pull your strings elsewhere. You don't want to add me to the body count, do we? Hey, take it easy. Relax, you're among friends here. Just change the subject, alright? Let's switch her up to sympathy. Okay, surf. Oh my god, you're the fucking best. Why do you need the information details? Side hustle even cocktails is good. I'm telling you, you should be a world famous bartender. I'm glad you like it. Good mood. What should I start with? As I said, it's a tough nut to crack, and by tough I mean dangerous. And I figure that's never been a problem for you. Nothing can get me as long as I run by the Red String Club. Fire away. I want to know who the CEO of Supercontinent Ltd is. Come again? Don't you work for them? Yeah, can't you just Google it? What you'll find online is that Supercontinent CEO is Jack B. Gaynor. What you'll also see is that he hasn't made a public appearance in 2 years. You're implying the CEO has been supplanted? That's one hypothesis, yeah. The fact is, no one's seen him for a long time, and that lately, Supercontinent's philosophy and methods have changed dramatically. They've become quite a bit more aggressive. I see. Supercontinent, a bit more aggressive. Okay, Diana, leave it to me. What have you been working on? Hey, how have you been? How have you been working on lately? Is this an official inquiry or are you just making small talk? Depends on what you're working on. I knew there was no such thing as small talk with you, Mr. Bartender. Oh, I can do small too, you just happen to be so interesting. Man, you try too hard. But I love it, you charming bastard. So, how's the charm working? Well, I guess it's only fair since I'm commissioning some intel work. Have you heard about SPW? Social Psyche Welfare? Son of a bitch, how'd you get that info? Magic! Wouldn't be your favorite information dealer otherwise. But please, I'd like to hear it from you. I'm sure you're much better versed in the project than my sources. You bet, I'm its fucking director. I've been looking forward to discussing it with someone outside the team. Just... please don't go leaking it around or I could be in serious trouble. Of course, I'm a professional. I guess there's no way to back with you now. I'm going all in. Are you ready? Shoot! Social Psyche Welfare is the greatest revolution in the area of human comfort. We've been working for a long time on designing a system that always keeps the user at its best. SPW is able to tell things apart like depression, anxiety, rage, and keep them in check using only the power of your own physiology. It's all natural, no secondary effects. Perfect. Won't SPUs make you stop being you? it's not going to affect individuality at all. It's only natural to be scared at the prospect of unlimited happiness, but this is less intrusive than the average antidepressant that the silly inhabitants swallow every day. So you're saying that removing an important part of our mood spectrum isn't going to change our personalities? I didn't say that. It will help us access our better selves. Or do you enjoy being sad? I wouldn't like to lose my sadness. Why not? Sadness is not ugly, Diana. I've been bartending for a couple of decades now. I've gotten to witness innumerable forms of sadness right there where you're sitting. And it can be a beautiful thing. It's moving, it draws us all together, it keeps us thinking, wishing, so you actively working to suppress it just feels like a crime against humanity to me. Wow. I'm not ready to debate such poetry. Give it some thought, please. I will. I promise. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss? Isn't SPW going to affect creativity? I hope so. Excuse me? Depression is a source of inspiration is just an unhealthy myth. I disagree. It can help if, like, it can help depending on, like, what you're working on. It does help you inspire something. Plus, negative emotions usually have, like, come up with, you know, some of the best art. Like, say, I don't fucking know. Like, everyone knows breakup songs and, like, rock song. They all stem from a place of negative emotions. Have you ever heard a rock song, like a hard rock song, which, like, it's all about, you know, being happy, unless it's Imagine Dragons, but still. Maslow's pyramid, baby. To achieve self-realization, to fully embrace creativity, you have to first be at peace. I agree with this. I genuinely agree with this. But like, again, you can be at peace and also fucking hate yourself and, like, you know, be at peace with hating yourself or your depression. It's a spectrum, so it's up to you. You don't have to be depressed to write a dark tale. You don't have to hate to draw violence. Art is emotion through the filter of calm focus. Okay, but what experience is the artist supposed to distill if they haven't felt anything before? Oh, but haven't we all felt enough? What about new generations? I suppose Supercontinent plans on pushing SPW to the whole population. So if kids are granted everlasting happiness from birth, what are artists supposed to distill? I don't see the problem, Donovan. First of all, it's the government who will determine the minimum age to benefit from SPW, but in any case, art doesn't exist to amuse you, it is a reflection of the times. If humanity evolves, it's only natural that art evolve with it. If with SPW, if we're entering an era of art marked by celebration, so be it. You've really been drinking your own bathwater, huh? I don't understand why you're so radically against total fucking happiness, man. Because being human is all about hating, crying, fearing, and then loving and laughing and ephemeral fucking euphoria. I guess you'll have to wait and see before you realize how good this is for all of us. You want to talk more about it? SPW? Do you think it's all a bit unnatural? Oh, now you're talking like an old-timer. Do you know how many times that argument has been wielded against progress? Only that this isn't progress, it's devolution. Yeah, how so? It seems like some pretty hardcore sci-fi shit to me. SPW being a technical marvel doesn't mean it'll spell progress for humankind. You're not adding to the human experience, you're detracting from it. You're depriving us of the insights of sadness. You're detaching us from the feel of rage. A society that doesn't get mad is a society that doesn't plead for change. Ooh! 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 That's a good... Hey, that's good! That's a very good line. Robbing humanity of many of the long-honed tools we use to cope with reality. You, in fact, invented a device to stop time. But can't we move forward without conflict? That's a very bleak stance, but not necessarily a false one. I'll put some thought into it and speak with my team. Thank you. Anything else? Mind control device. Haha, that's just quite a stretch. Isn't unhappiness what drives us forward? Fight pretty. Yeah, you're okay. I think they're just repeating ourselves. Corpse and garments of life. The fine print of eternal happiness is absolute obedience. Don't exaggerate. I'm using SPW right now. Do you see me as a harmless lamb? I don't think so. How can you know? I feel better than ever. See, you're wrong about unhappiness being the greatest motivator. The best goals are born from joy and love. I don't blame you. You've always been a survivor, but those days are almost over. I don't want to sound delusional here, but SPW is fucking worldwide peace. Can't you see it? Excuse me, but no, I can't see it. The world needs disagreement to keep evolving. World peace just means eternal slumber. Let me stop you right there before you start making a plea for war. You know that's not what I mean. Or that you just said world peace is bad for humanity. Okay, this argument is going anyway. Let's just change the subject. High enough, FU. I'm really excited about all this. Sorry you're not a fan of it, but just accept it. This is the future. No, this is present. Don't let it get out of your skin or you ruin that fragile handcrafted happiness of yours. Let's go back to fear. Yoink. 1 drop. Perfect. Alright, give me the fear. Give me that shit. Why am I asking why you want to know about super content? I told you the CEO, Jack Beginner, is sponsored or something. He's still on the Jack Beginner isn't super content CEO anymore. He's still on the record as the official CEO, but everything's changed so much that I'm sure he can't be in charge anymore. I'm afraid for my life, Donovan. The Proxima girl, even if it wasn't accidental, hasn't been the first death in the last few months. I've always loved Supercontinent's goals and motto, fighting for social welfare, and it isn't weird because they're still doing that. It's only that they're doing it at any cost. All this because of a new CEO? Why hasn't he appeared in public at all over the last 2 years? Could he just be going through a midlife crisis? Maybe he decided to avoid the public eye and pursue his objectives more covertly. No, my artificially enhanced instincts tell me otherwise. Can't argue with cyber voodoo, miss. It's not magic, it just produces deductions our regular brain processes can't normally grasp. Yeah, whatever. Okay, I'll look into it. Donovan. If I hadn't removed the part of my brain that processes love, I swear I'd fall for you every time. I don't know how you do it, but I always leave the club shaking. I think you're putting something in my drinks. Just alcohol, I swear. I'm glad I can get through your ice cold processor and sort of artificial feelings over here. Hey, they're not artificial, they're just upgraded. Emotion can be a pitfall for a scientist like me. Better to have them in check. You gotta live more dangerously, Diana. Inspiration plays a big part in being a memorable scientist. Maybe I'll make sure to come back to the club at anything I need some good old mojo. Please do. Should be leaving now. Thanks for the drinks, the chat, and the info. Please call me as soon as you get something on Supercontinent CEO. I will. Thank you for coming, Diana. My pleasure. Thank you for coming. See you next time, Diana. Damn. Okay, Akara, listen. Never again say a customer's name. Why not? Because it makes them feel uncomfortable and paranoid. I was taught that repeating someone's name builds trust and familiarity. Yeah, but the Red Strings Club is a haven of sorts. My clients value their anonymity. If you blab their names right when they come in, they think I told you all about them. And you're supposed to be a mere trainee. Leave the name dropping to me. Understood. I'm sorry, Donovan. Don't sweat it. Just keep that in mind, Akara. It won't happen again, Donovan. Very well, Kara. Let's just focus on your aptitudes instead of your weaknesses. Get any interesting insights from your empathic algorithms? Indeed. However, I don't see an easy way to properly communicate them. So I'd like to propose a game. A game? You're full of surprises. Play is one of the most primal human devices for learning and development. Transmitting the vast amount of data I've gathered from your conversation with Diana is impossible, so I've designed a process to let you reach your own conclusions. Moreover, I get to better understand you so we can improve as a team. Sounds like pro HR talk, but sure, I'm in. How do we play? I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, 10 to be exact. I have my own answers to them, but I'm more interested in your input. When we finish, we'll let you know how many of them you got right. If you score at least 7 out of 10, I'll grant you a new skill. What? A new skill? Did they use an AI? Did they use the AI of an RPG villager to build you? What the hell? Can you even do that? A game without reward proves to be very dull. And yes, I can grant you something to improve your bartending skills. Why don't you just give it to me now? I designed to make you happy. A much different thing than granting your every wish. Sometimes I feel like you're some dumb mannequin, but now I believe the very devil could be running through your circuits. Shall I begin? You're more twisted than I thought. Give it to me. Is Diana physically attracted to you? Is Diana physically attracted to me? I'm gonna say yes. Yeah, I'm gonna say yes. She keeps hitting on me. Is Diana 100% loyal to Supercontinent Ltd? No, I think she is. Yeah, she is. Would Diana be happy without the effects of SPW? No. Does Diana don't know about the mirror neuron algorithm? I don't know. I don't think she does. Who's the person that Diana most admires? Me! Nikola Tesla herself. Me. Regarding your bartending, what spirit does Diana enjoy the most? Oh shit, I actually don't know. Tequila. I don't think so. What is Diana's greatest fear right now? Supercontinent. Is social psyche welfare as bad as you thought? This one I can't feel since it's my opinion though. Maybe it's as hard as not lying. Is SPW as bad as it thought? No, but it should be optional. I mean, nowadays you can have whatever psychoactive drugs you want. Becoming a smiling bastard should be the decision of the implant wearer. This silent update is a crime no matter how you look at it. Okay. So I thought the car SPW was wrong, should be optional. That was the last question. Did I pass? You got 7 out of 10 questions right. You are a sharp man, Donovan. Sounds a little condescending, but thank you. What did I win? I'm gonna produce a short span memory resetter for you. Is that a cool name for a shot? No, one of my abilities is to synthesize psychoactive drugs. The system was designed to deal with emergency anxiety crisis and such. But given the unusual context we're in, I can widen its purposes. Nice. Add this to a client's drink and they will think they just sat at the bar for the first time. That way you can explore different parts in a conversation without them noticing. Sounds crazy and a bit immortal. Why, aren't you manipulating with them with your drinks? I thought this would be helpful. Ah, you got me there. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. I'm sorry, Donovan. It's okay, I'll save it for an emergency. Say, how much of this can you produce? Not much. I have a limited chemical repository for such purposes, so I'd rather keep this as prizes for our little games. I'll play for a few. Gotcha, let's just keep it like this then. I detect a client approaching the club. So soon? Didn't expect anyone else tonight. Do you want me to check their background? Yes, please. Naima Cross, 34 years old. She's a corporate lawyer at Supercontinent. Footage from nearby location shows that she's been shadowing Diana. Uh-oh, this may be troublesome. Do you want me to drive her away? Can you do that? I can send effect emergency meeting request to her phone, for example. Skill set begins to seem uncanny. Do you want me to drive her away? No, I'll let her in. If fate brought her to the Red Strings Club, there has to be a reason. And we're happily going to exploit that. Alright, so she welcomes us in. Absinthe on the rocks, please. Welcome to the Red Strings Club, miss. I'm afraid I can't just serve that to you. This is not your usual bar. Here, you tell me how you feel and I fix you a matching drink. And I feel like asking you a series of questions while you're prying into my client's business. How dry? You must be a lawyer, no? That's correct. I'm here representing Supercontinent's interests. What was Diana May's business here? Hold your horses now. Apart from serving drinks, I'm also an information broker, so questions have a price tag in this club. Okay, how much? Here's my deal. You ask me as many questions as you want, and I get to ask that many questions myself. Fair enough. Although, I should inform you that unlike you, I won't be able to disclose any of my client's sensitive information. Fair enough. Although I must let you know that, unlike you, I know my way around empathy and subtlety. You risk leaking more information than you might think. I'll take my chances, mister. The name's Donovan, owner of the Red Strings Club. Nice to meet you. I am Naima Kose, corporate lawyer at Supercontinent Ltd. Shall we commence business? Fire away. What was Diana May's business here? Oh, she's just an old friend. She pays me a visit. Okay, I'm just gonna blow it down the volume. It is horrendous. She pays me a visit every now and then. We had a drink and caught up. That's it. Please, at least have the decency not to lie to me. I won't lie to you either. If I can't disclose something, I will clearly specify so. Consider that was the truth, Miss Cass. Friendship might sound alien in your world, but we still keep loving each other at street level. Okay, good. Next question is about the Proxima organization. They've been making trouble for my client lately. I'd like to know exactly what Proxima's got on Supercontinent Ltd. I'm not gonna lie. Proxima knows about your new CEO, if you know what I mean. From what I've heard, they found some pretty juicy stuff. What? That can't be possible. Can't wait to get my hands on that info, to be honest. Those are just some unfounded rumors. But if you happen to get a hold of that intel, we'd gladly pay you a hefty sum if you come to us first. Didn't know you were into rumors. Huh. Enough. Next question. Where is Johanna Septis? Come again? Where is Joanna Septis? You're saying that as if I should know her. What a poor information dealer you are if you don't even know Supercontinent's COO. What's the matter? Is she missing? Forget about it. That was all I had to ask. My turn then? Go ahead, you have 3 questions. Can't have you sitting there without a drink though. This is a club after all. Okay, but I won't be telling you how I feel or any of that nonsense. Don't worry, you let me know about yourself and my magic. Trust me, you'll like this. Stress, ambition, remorse. Let's go for remorse. Alright, let's go. Suck. I had to admit, you serve good stuff here. What am I doing in a bar in a time like this? Something troubling you? No, nothing. Not my place to judge a client. Just ask your questions. Could you be going through an ethical crisis? Let's dig in. What's the deal with Johanna Septis? It's only natural she's missing. Do you mind telling me more? Maybe I can help you with this. For the record, I'm only sharing this before Joanna's life might be in danger. Otherwise, I would never break attorney-client privilege. Don't worry, it's very clear to me how detestably professional you are. So what happened to Johanna? I don't know. She just sent a memo to the entire staff that read, "Fuck you all." Are you sure that was her? Nowadays, any joker with a brain drive could have hacked that message in. She attached a photo of her flipping us all off. Oh, I see. I'm completely lost and can't help you, I'm afraid. Just don't share this info with anyone or you'll be in serious trouble. Yes, ma'am. Okay, so it seems that Ernst will class the purpose of car install a punk in Johanna and runs a Virgin Corporation. Oh yeah! Oh shit! This is what I did. Oh my god, that's kind of cool. Her reaction makes sense. 2 questions left. Who's the highest authority on SPW? Social Psyche's working with legality, because I still can't imagine how you convince the government to buy into it. I can understand where your concerns come from, but rest assured this has all been approved by the Ministry of Health. Oh, I feel way more relaxed now. Have the people affected agree to it too? In fact, they have. Every implant user signs a contract in our clinics. It states the user's physiology may be altered to ensure a stable mind-body environment. Oh, right, and it's totally clear that they signed up for brainwashing, right? Listen, I know this is a bit hard to swallow. I had to take some time to deal with it too. After deeper consideration, it's really a good thing. What about the M&A for those who didn't sign? What's M&A? It's my understanding that supercontinent spread the happiness to most of the population. The mirror neuron algorithm, they called it. I'm completely clueless. If this hasn't reached the lawyers, just think about how fucking shady it must be. Don't know the details, but it's supposed to extend the effects of SPW to non-implant users. No way to justify that behind terms and conditions bullshit. I can't comment on projects I'm ignorant of, but I guess I'll look into it for the sake of my client, of course. Just stir the hornet's nest a little. Okay, last question. What's the highest authority? Serve another drink. Let's go for stress this time. Sick. Alright, let's go. I shouldn't be wasting my time here. Make your questions quick, I have a lot on my plate. Drink won't hurt, relax. Let's exploit that. Who's the highest authority in the SPU plan? Why do you ask that? You planning something? Come on, I'm just an information dealer. I have to know what the pieces are on the board. What do you mean by authority then? Basically, who's calling the shots on SPW? They don't fully disclose that kind of hierarchy to me, but I say Joanna Septis is the top name here. Has to be missing the irony. Well, if you put in some of your strings to find her, you will be handsomely rewarded. Plus, you get to speak with her, won't you? Alright, that's a succulent incentive. I'll see what I can do. Thank you. Well, I'm afraid you've run out of questions. I've got too much to do tonight, so goodbye. Sure, go ahead and spread law through town. You seem to be enjoying yourself. Just in case, I'll inform you of the current situation. Supercontinent is going through a turbulent times right now. That's good. That spells change for the company. I've seen it many times. But in the process, there's usually a trail of casualties. The way you're playing right now, you've got a ticket to become one of them. Be warned, Mr. Bartender. Didn't know corporate lawyers were in the business of extending such stylish death threats. Ha! There are many fates worse than death when up against corporate law. Have a good night. Oh shit! What did I do wrong? Thank you for coming. See you next time. I'm gonna try to say that, Jeff, it's my performance to your satisfaction this time. Excellent. Thank you very much. So, quiz time now. You please, of course. Find it quite amusing, in fact. 7 out of 10 more is being a prize, right? Go ahead. Is Naima Coste a psychopath? No, she's not. She was attracting me this time. That's irrelevant for Naima's case. Answer the question, please. Nah. It's a top priority right now. Is SPW in jeopardy? No. Naima know about the M&A? No. Naima perceive you as a threat? Yes. Capable of betraying Supercontinent? No. Capable of covering murder for employer? Yes. Capable of committing murder for employer? No. Regarding social psyche welfare, does Naima believe SPW is a good thing? Yes. Do you think technology manufacturers are the sale? What do you mean? Is Supercontinent designed, created, and distributed the human upgrades? Do they have the right to modify them? As in by adding SPW to them, among other things. They have the right to modify them. Huh. They should be clear about it. I think they should tell you upfront what the hell they're gonna do with your implants, especially since it's like everything's biological. Especially if it's gonna fuck with your mental state or your body in some way, They have to make that clear. So supercontinent is considering the fact that there's something they sold was going to fundamentally change you. Isn't that the normal procedure for all technology? Dozens of firmware updates are pushed on a daily basis. It's users accepting its terms and conditions blindfolded. The public's fault? I'm not very well versed in the human concept of fault. It's my understanding, though, that accepting something without thought is a sign of trust. In this case, I'd rather call it ignorance than trust. People have been indoctrinated over the years to accept whatever updates cops throw at them. So the problem is not the supercontinent modifies creations, but the lack of education among its users. In a free society, it is education and individual responsibility. And in my opinion, the powerful educate, the parents teach, school teach, the media teaches, the government teaches. The issue might be then that you don't agree with what they're teaching. Okay, look, here's the thing. I think when it comes to like problematic terms and conditions, Twitter or TikTok or something will show you like what's going on or like when something's wrong, right? So I think we'll be settled there. But then again, human nature is like we are naturally quite wrong at times. So I don't know if like, they can teach properly. That is beyond doubt. Yeah, was that a quick question or just food for thought anyway? Indeed, it was a 10 question. Thank you for elaborating. Nice! What did I win? Short-time memory resetter. Yeah, yoink. Thought it was going to be a different price this time. Oh, I'm sorry. You're right that variety in the rewards can improve the game design. I'll try to think of something different for the next time we play. It's okay, don't worry about it. Although I gotta confess, the anticipation is getting excited for the next game already. Glad to hear you're having fun. Listen, I think I'm gonna close for today. My gut tells me we won't be getting any more clients until tomorrow. Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Can you tell too? Do you have instincts? What you humans call instincts are just deductions your brain has drawn for you. You simply can't follow the logical sequence due to the vast amount of data your brain processes. Unlike you, I'm able to keep up with my brain. So basically, yes, your gut is right. We won't be having any more clients tonight. Good to hear, because my leg is killing me. Let's call it a night. Alright, bet. That was the first act. That was the first part, I guess, of Red Strings Club. So, wait, who's Vega? Social psyche welfare is some sort of digital Reddit, even among non-implant users. What kind of voodoo is that? Beats me. Donovan's looking into it. So Tianbing, we're pretty much fucked. Supercontinent's private network is inaccessible from the outside, and their tower isn't the kind of place you can just walk into, precisely. You left us with a nice farewell present, eh, Ariadne? She's gonna enjoy all this. Always loved the hustle, that punk. Shall we perform the last rites? Sure you guys want me in on this? I'm not even part of Proxima. For some reason, Ariadne's chosen you as one of her digital heirs, so just accept her, Brandies. She shall live through us. Okay, I'll go first. Ariadne, I'll have your empathy. Let me better read into our enemies' souls. Let me better understand our allies' passions. I'll have your wits. Allow me to outsmart our foes. Help me survive on the field. I'll have your determination. It's fucking Undertale! Ah! Okay, Ariadne, I'll have your knowledge. I'll have your knowledge. I hope you don't regret this. Dude, couldn't you be a bit more poetic? Look as corny as you two? Nah. Where? Ah, okay, cool. Okay, release her to the ocean now. Goodbye, warrior. Yeet! Okay. Donovan? Hey, Brandis, how you doing? Yeah, I'm about to open shop. Yeah, Kara's doing great. You gotta see them. They even designed a little game for us to play between clients. Come on, don't be jealous. You can play with us when you're back. Did you find anything useful? Wow, you sure work fast. And when is the security breach happening? It's fucking FNAF security breach! Woo! Peak fiction! Oh, shit. You need to do us a favor, then. Okay, who's this? I was pretty worried about Supercontinent CEO. She was genuinely frightened, and I'm telling you. Diana has this crazy theory that the company's current CEO isn't Jack B. Gaynor anymore. She's not a lunatic, man. She pointed out Jack hasn't appeared in public at all over the last 2 years. I think we're sitting on a gigantic pile of dirt here. So please, dig into it. Donovan! Someone's approaching the bar. Gotta go. Take care. Bye. Why the alarm? Who is it? Oh, what the hell? I've heard you craft drinks based on emotions. You heard right. I've also heard you deal with information. You seem to be well informed. I happen to be a dealer of sorts myself. I can get you whatever you wish for. I'm gonna really press my face up to the mic. There's only one rule. No weapons, no living beings. I also happen to be thirsty as hell. So I thought we could be great business partners, you and I. Donovan. What do you say? I'm pretty confident I can quench that thirst of yours. As long as you accept information as payment, I could really use an exotic supplier. Sure, don't worry about the details. Money is overrated in this city anyway. Let's take care of my thirst first, shall we? Right on it. Oh. Non-paradisi. I have no idea what that is. This is the shaker. With it we can combine 2 or more spirits to obtain a powerful mix. The resulted blend will have its, for example, if bourbon moves the soul disc up and tequila moves it right, the resulted combination will move the... Interesting. Okay, so I put it down, shake it. Bruh. Alright. So... Is that doing anything? No? Dude, I have no idea. Ooh! Nice! This flavor. So the legends were true. You are able to sync the customer's emotions with your cocktails. Can you tell? Yeah, I'm cut from different cloth than the rest of you mortals. But don't sweat it, your secret's safe with me. Okay. As long as you enjoy your drink, I'm happy. Be happy then, because I haven't had a drink this good in ages. Good, how can I help you? Do you have something in mind for this partnership of ours? For now, let's just say I'm interested in backing your crusade against Supercontinent. So let me know if I can get you anything you need. You said you can get anything? Yeah, as long as it isn't alive. I don't do weapons either. You do liquors. No one's ever sent me for booze, but sure, can do. These liquors I need aren't your regular spirits. Red Secret and Blue Whisper. My master, previous owner of the Red Strings Club, had a couple of bottles, but I haven't been able to get any more since those ran dry. I could work wonders with them. Sounds like an interesting endeavor. Consider it done. I'll be back with your stuff. Thanks for the drink. See you later, Donovan. Ooh, oh, shit, I like the aura that, like... Oh, I like the lighting that travels. That's cool. Quiz time, then? No. No? I can't. I was unable to read the subject. Who is he? Oh, looks like you're not omnipotent after all. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry, it puts me at ease, to be honest. Why? I find flaws to be a quick shortcut to empathy. Virtue begets admiration, sure, but a weakness here and there draws compassion and sympathy. No one likes a know-it-all. And see, I'll try to fail more often so you can feel more comfortable. No, that wasn't the point. Just be yourself. I like you already, okay? To be myself. Don't overthink it. You can't be anyone else. Okay. I'm still curious. Who is he? This was my first time meeting him in person, but I've heard of him before. None of my contacts treated with him differently, but we all heard the legends. A bizarre smuggler who can get you anything you want in less than 24 hours. They call him Ghost. He never asks for money, although clients always pay. Aren't you afraid? Can't say I'm not. I'm sure your empathic devices have already told you. On the other hand, Ghost is not the only supernatural dealer around. I detect a client approaching the club. Background check. Larissa Robillard, age 29, marketing director. Ooh, nice. It looks like we hit the jackpot. Marketing director. Do you know her? She's one of the wildest night beasts Neon has ever witnessed. If you run a club in the city, you're fated to meet her. Oh, what the oh, damn. I love you. Me too, Larissa. I missed you. It's been 5 days since your last visit. How cute. Did you actually count the days? Like every bartender in this town. I'm sorry I haven't been here sooner, Donnie. It's been a hectic week at work. haven't set foot in a bar in 3 days already. I've heard many of my colleagues have been visiting the Red Strings Club as of late. So unfair. I came here as soon as I finished tying up loose ends at the office. I may have to rebrand, and my only clientele are gonna be court breed bastards. Please don't. It's one of the few real places left to have a drink in the city. Although, if you actually rebrand, you have my card, right? You never miss an opportunity. I just love my job. Do you have any of my stuff left? Please stock on your stuff. I sense you're a bit anxious. We're old friends, Donnie. You can cut to the chase and tell me what it is I can do for you. Can't hide a thing from you, can I? The matter is quite delicate, though. Closely related to your recent projects. I see. That explains why Diana and Naima came here yesterday. One day you had to explain to me how you pull so many strings without leaving the counter. I told you 100 times, this club is haunted. I'm a prisoner of the Red Strings. But in exchange, the club somehow weaves fate to please my desires. You won't ever stop spouting that mystic crap, huh? Gotta admit, it's great marketing, though, building your own urban legend. Laugh all you want, at least acknowledge my cocktails do pack some magic. It's undeniable, yeah. You always make me feel things no other man ever draws out of me. But I'll ascribe that to your charisma. Are you in the mood to share some intel with me, then? Well, I'm absolutely in the mood. However, you're right that this is quite the delicate matter. So why don't we spice things up a little? Love to see your magic at work. But you always end up getting me horny and I spill everything you want to know. Sorry. So here's the deal. You can ask me whatever you want, but before each question you have to serve me a drink. And you can't repeat cocktails, okay? Sure, sounds fun. Fantastic. Now please, I've been sober far too long. Make me a drink. Let's go with Euphoria. So, up. Come on, hit the thing. There you go. Self. Holy fucking yes! You like it? This is the best fucking drink I've had in my life! Ah, I love you, Donnie! I shoot before this beautiful rush vanishes. How are you gonna convince people to swallow SPW and win? Whoa, social psyche welfare! I know you were sticking your stand in this, but being all friend with Diana and Naima. It's a pretty serious matter to me, Larissa. I understand. You can't wait, right? Don't you worry. It's about to be released. Just a couple of weeks. Marketing is gonna be huge. Oh no, oh my fucking god. Oh no, damn, I forgot. I'm so sorry. You can't wear implants. It's so insensitive of me. But you should be happy for Brandies! Okay, I'm gonna show you another drink before I kick you out of the club. Let's go for madness. Excellent. What an arresting drink. Makes me think of how we identify with our clothes and words. But they're not quite us as an identity. Moreover, in the same way that we're not on our dress, we're on our feet or belly buttons. We're not any of those particularities, but some of them. Wait, here comes the mind blow. The same way my shoes aren't me. Other people aren't me either. I mean, you, Donnie, clearly aren't me either, right? Right? So if shoes, dress, toes, and lipstick aren't me, but in some way together they are, we could say that in some way you are me too, no? This state's gonna be tricky to deal with, but maybe with the proper questions I can fish some juicy info out of the philosophy. Joe, any marketing ideas? Yes, I have a good one. I'll put up this erotic hotline for boners to call in, and since Akara's got this revolutionary happiness algorithm, they're gonna leave the hotline so fulfilled and happy they're gonna forget they didn't even come at the end. We'll wait until it becomes like legendarily popular, then unveil there were never actual girls on the line, just Akara's. It's gonna be crazy. You know what? That's not a bad idea. That's why I'm the fucking marketing director, Donnie. I'm supposed to jump on Akara right after I'm done with SPW. Can't fucking wait. Wait, what, when, how? Next drink, bartender-san. No, wait. Next drink, ya punk. Just next drink or I'm gonna get unfriendly. Okay. Man, this is a risky bet. I should have lusted and just a bit up. Just a bit. Perfect. I've actually done it, you sensual son of a bitch. Don't play coy with me, it only makes it worse. Now you've got me all wet, so either ask me a question or fuck me already. Okay, here we go. Are you aware of the Joanna Septis situation? Oh, now you're meddling in internal affairs. What's in it for you, Tiger? Joanna's one of the highest authorities on SPW. She's one of my best to sabotage your new toy. You know, I don't give a fuck if you kill any of Supercontinent's plans. I just care about doing my job right. I'm not really attached to the corporate agenda. In fact, knowing you could jeopardize everything I work for is what keeps me squirming. Larissa. But I don't think you've got the time to mess with this one, honey. Just let it go. That'll be for me to decide. So now tell me what's going on with Joanna. Just trying to get me hot, aren't you, Killer? Okay, I surrender. Here's the deal with my COO. Johanna's gone rogue. Apparently, she sent a memo to the whole company that's telling all of us to fuck ourselves, with an attached photo of herself flipping us off. Nice. I knew you'd enjoy that. No one's found her yet, but in the 24 hours she's been missing, she's contacted us with my colleagues, trying to convince them to join her cause. A cause? That sounds very out of character for a CEO. Any idea what this cause is about? Bringing the supercontinent down. Ooh, it's like someone brainwashed her and turned into a delusional saboteur. My money's on Proxima for causing this mess. Yeah, they've been taking all the credit for cool revolutionary stuff lately. That's all I know. Did I win a kiss? You want a free drink? Last one. Alright, do the thing. Jesus, alright, bet. That was fast. Why can't you stick to beautiful feelings, Donnie? Sadness is an ugly Larissa. I love all the melancholy you hide under that glittering veneer. It's incredibly beautiful, like meeting your raw self. You know you're the only person that's seen me cry since I was a teen, right? And I feel very fortunate you allow me to witness such a tender sight. Quit smooth talking and ask me something already. I need to wash out this feeling with another drink. Have you met Supercontinent's new CEO? Okay, and any cool insights to share with Donnie here? Sincerely, I'd rather not. Why? Satisfy yourself with knowing Supercontinent is going through turbulent times. Lots of changes lately was the CEO, quite peculiar one I'd say, but they're not ready to reveal it to the world just yet. That's why Jack is still on paper as the official CEO. What happened with Jack? Beats me, never liked them. Okay, let's cheer you up with a new drink, okay? You better. No, you know what? No more drinks. You completely killed my buzz here. I need to go out and get some air. Can't have you ruining my first night out in 3 days. Okay, I'm sorry. Have fun out there. Goodbye. Thank you for coming. Damn, did I mess something up? You're right, I feel you're unusually agitated. Phew, that girl's a tornado. My reading on her were off the charts. Would you like to talk quiz on Larissa? That'll be tough, but sure, I'm game. Okay, first question. Yes, she's physically attracted to me. That wasn't the first question. Sorry, it was a joke. Okay, first question. What's Larissa's greatest passion? Partying, sex, marketing. I would want to say sex. Implants. No. Not Johanna Septis. I don't think she does. Let's agree. Yeah, no, she doesn't care. Who's Larissa most loyal to? Me. Okay, all of her emotions. What is Larissa's predominant state? Lusty. What spirit does Larissa enjoy the most? I have no idea. Vodka. Compassionate person. Yes. Would you be upset if you managed to stop Estrialdi, and why? No, because she's rooting for us. Is marketing inherently evil? What the holy fuck? What's the matter? Do I strike you as a scholar in marketing ethics? You forfeit the question then. No, I'll give you my opinion as always. Marketing inherently evil. It depends. Marketing can be done ethically. If you properly communicate what your product's about without abusing hyperbole or attaching the promise of happiness to it, nothing wrong about visibility, right? From what I've seen online so far, such hyperbole-free marketing is less than anecdotal, and quite ineffective, I'd read. In addition, visibility is finite, so inevitably marketing aims to suppress the competition, and not just that. Powerful marketing diminishes the existence of other media and products in general. It doesn't match my definition of ethical to limit or cloud the public's opinions. You're saying that good marketing is always unethical then? Until I can gather more data on it, that's the conclusion I've reached. I see. I'm curious, did you spend all that time just standing there thinking about the world? Isn't that what all people do? Yeah, but you doing so with a super brain and unlimited access to the internet feels a bit uncanny. What if at some point you reach the conclusion that humor is the world's worst problem and suddenly decide to kill me? Yes, I've accessed a lot of literature and movies on that subject. You don't have to worry, I love you. Wow, wasn't expecting to ever hear that from me. You, is there a problem? No, I like you too. What about the quiz results? Oof. I'm sorry, you failed. Damn. I was hoping I knew Larissa well enough to pass. What did I miss? Not what, but who. I don't follow. I located a freelance torturer named Irving. Nice reward for you to meet someone like him. Well, that'd be super cool, but I thought you were designed to abide by the law. Recent experience have made me question the meaning of rules, and for now I determine I'll play by yours since I'm indebted to you. I never expected you to feel something like gratitude. In any case, now I'm dying to meet this guy, so about the quiz. No do-overs? No, I'm sorry. Please? No. You said you loved me. Unrelated. No possible emotional blackmail with you, huh? Oh no. Oh, Ghost's coming. How does he always evade your surveillance until he's at the very doorstep? I've got your stuff. You got your hands on Red Seeker and Blue Whisper in less than an hour? I've been looking for them for years now. Think of me as more of a wish granter than a smuggler. How do you do it? Wishing is a powerful form of summoning. A strong-willed character such as yourself really makes my job easy. Okay. Say, do you want to try your new ingredients on me? Ah, sure. Let's fix you a drink. Alright, Newman, listen up. Two of my favorite ingredients are back in stock. Oh, the Red Secret and the Blue Whisper. Those two spirits will allow us to fine-tune into new emotions. Have you noticed little triangles on the soul nodes? Well, they aren't just for show. Oh. Cool. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot. Alright, bet. Alright, pour this into the shaker. And then I just need to push this a little bit. Perfect. Scrub. Man, this is one hell of a drink. Soul-sinking cocktails will be a hit with my friends. You should join me someday in the underworld for a great party. Thank you, I'm afraid I can't leave the Red Strings Club, though. But don't worry, everybody dies eventually, Donovan. What? Client is approaching the club. Someone interesting, I guess. Edgar Coldstream, 37, macrophysiologist. Also my father. What? What do you mean your father? He's the director of Project Akara. Okay, let's see how this works out. Ooh. I see you got yourself into a fine mess. I better vanish. Good luck. Bruh. Alright, bet. Damn, look at that mofo. He hot. He looks good. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. This is the infamous Red Strings joint, huh? My name's Edgar. Place looks quite desolate for the insane amount you must have put into advertising. Good evening, my name's Donovan, and I'm sorry, but I don't know what you're talking about. Come on, I barely log online and it's all banners and pop-outs about this club. Well, that sure wasn't me. Haven't spent a dime on promotion ever. Weird. Okay. Oh, it's Akara. Akara must have promoted this club for us, huh? Is that an Akara android you're wasting as a greeting machine? Huh? I didn't know they introduced him to the public already. Not exactly. But you could consider this some sort of closed beta. Cool. Do you mind if we have them join the conversation? I don't know if that's a good... Yes, father. I programmed them all to address me as father. Guess I'm compensating for my lost semen dispenser. Excuse me? His cock? Like, what happened to his cock? What happened to his... Many beautiful children. Congratulations. Thanks, dude. How's Akara been doing so far? Are you happy with their performance? Akara is amazing. Their empathy is off the charts, superhuman. In no time they've left in my work style. They've been really helpful and supportive. You should be proud of Akara. Thank you. Makes me happy to hear that. Wow, that's great to know. You praised Akara. You made Akara happy. I was afraid all that education Superman is putting them through must have ruined their nature. Education isn't schooling them? No, it's in teaching them the cult's philosophy. It's all the idea of the new CEO. Quite ironic if you think about how she was trained. Would you mind telling me more about the new CEO? That's a delicate issue. I'd rather talk about my stuff. Sure, what's your stuff? The mirror neuron algorithm, baby. I spent ages trapped in the lab giving shape to it. Now I can't wait for people to know its wonders. Sounds exciting. You bet. Although I gotta say, I'm a bit disappointed you haven't offered me a drink yet. Of course, how rude of me. Let me put something together for you. But wait! No tequila, please. My body doesn't deal really well with it. That complicates things a bit, but gotcha. Oh, shit. Vanity fraud. Let's go with vanity first. I want to see what happens. Please, lock. Okay. Oh, shut up. How's a human being able to craft something this flawless? I may have found my equal, but applied to bartending. I'm probably the #1 scientist alive. Probably do history of all time. But you, my friend, you are the best bartender this universe chaos has given birth to. My most sincere congratulations, you talented son of a bitch. We should take a picture together for the annals. Whoa, dude. Glad you like it. Okay, I'm back. What should my privileged intellect help you with? Honestly, talk more about the M&A since you created it. I bet you are. Are you ready? Oh god, I'm so hyped. First of all, our assistant here will fill us in on the basic information. M&A is one of the first programs to live and reproduce in human beings using implant wearers and transmitter. The M&A can broadcast unconscious conditional state implant-free subjects. This is performed by your microexpressions and subtle body language. Given enough exposure, an implant-free subject will adopt these patterns, becoming a new host for the program. Oh my god, that sounds terrific. Why didn't you tell me if you know this all along? I don't blame them. These cuties come with pretty strict confidentiality protocols. Only a few of us at the supercontinent can override them. So what do you think? What do you plan to broadcast? Honestly, just be happy. Take your normal pills. It isn't some toy. It's been developed for a good purpose. But just like nuclear energy, it could be catastrophic in the wrong hands. And what keeps the wrong hands from getting on the M&A? First of all, it's pretty tightly guarded in Supercontinent's servers. But even if a hacker got their hands on it, it's not like you can code for the M&A with JavaScript precisely. Microexpressions are quite inaccessible for us humans to code. There are terabytes of data involved in just in handling, say, the frown. How do you do it then? You need an incredibly powerful AI to translate the logic patterns to the M&A. Basically, in the current day, Akara is the only one who can pull that off. And what if someone snatches an Akara unit alongside the M&A? Well, in that case, they still need to hijack the whole implant network to run the program. It's like hacking the whole internet, dude. Okay, first thing, you should work on not telling some bartender you just met every step needed to get a hold of the M&A. Secondly, if I got the M&A and Akara to serve my mischief, no need to hack the internet. I only need to put a gun to the right head to broadcast to the Supercontinent's implant network. Oh, shit. Akara could hack the M&A if that had implants for okay. Alright, I guess our failsafe here is Akara then. You never betray us, right? Define us. Okay, you and me will review some protocols when we're back at the lab. Good grief. Alright, how is this even possible? I kind of get how you can control implant wearers, but I don't see myself falling for that microexpression spunk. Ah, that's what the magic of mirror neurons comes to play. Don't want to bore you with the scientific stuff, so I'll just put it in layman's terms. These mirror neurons things fire when an animal acts, but also observes when an animal observes action. And humans' mirror neurons are AAA shit. So basically, may I recommend you tell Donovan about the experiment with primates? Ah, good idea, thank you. This illustrates it pretty well. If you eat a candy bar in front of a monkey, the monkey will start salivating due to these mirror babies. If you do it in front of another human, the effect is the same. But here comes the twist. If you act as if you're eating candy, just mimicking no candy involved in the process, the monkey won't salivate, but the human still will. Monkeys are immune to drama, but our mirror neurons trigger even in response to simulated actions. The same as hunger, happiness, sadness, rage, etc. can be transmitted through mirror neurons. There's a lot of law here. Mirror neurons play a critical role in empathy, after all. So basically, unless you're some underdeveloped primate, you will be susceptible to the M&A. Very cool, huh? Yay! Wanna know more? Forgive my boldness, Buzz, but doesn't this sound super villainous to you? What? Au contraire, it's like some savior of mankind shit. A mind control device out there. The attitude of knowing what's best for humanity just makes it even more delusional. Only thing left for you is to laugh maniacally in your lab. Oh, come on, don't tell me you already did that. Dude, I just love my job! Hopefully you also include a self-destruct mechanism. Where did Supercontinent find you? A comic book? Don't tell me it's a big red button. Hey, I'm not that dumb. I've coded it into Supercontinent's landline network. I advise you to stop talking. Supercontinent's landline network self-destruct mechanism. Nice. Huh, red secret. Mirrored world. Interesting. Oh my god, that's really kind of funny. Roller, Bourbon, Absit West, and then Carlos Derecho. Okay. Hey, whose side are you on, Akara? Yours, Donovan, but I feel somehow indebted to my father. I describe it as pity. What a time to show humanity. I'm starting to feel sorry for taking that much advantage of Edgar anyway. I'm sure you and Brandy's will be able to figure the code out. You two know I'm still here, right? Okay, fair enough. Sorry getting all these bad vibes from the M&A. I get how your lack of information will get you all worked up. Robert, I promise I'll put your mind at ease before I leave. Let's clear the mood and move on to another subject for now. What other drink do I have? Fraud. Fraud? Oh, shit. There you go. Huh. Everything alright? Yeah. It's just that this drink is so damn good. You're so true, Donovan. You're so authentic. Nice, thank you. You don't have to be so solemn about it. Nah, I'm sorry. It just got me thinking about what I've been doing all these years. Anyways, there's something I want to talk about. What are your thoughts on Supercontinent's new direction? I don't know. Whatever it is, I hope they still count on me in the future. I'm not sure if I'll be up to the task for what they got planned. Your philosophies don't align? I wouldn't say that. Maybe the problem is I never had a philosophy or vision to begin with. I've been lucky my work has been useful to them, but I don't see myself having more world-changing ideas. I mean, let's be realistic. Akara and the mirror neuron algorithm, I pushed my luck too far in the science department, if you ask me. I still don't quite believe it myself that I got to contribute such marvels to the world. There's a lot of people mad because of them, so mixed feelings. Regardless of what I think about your work, it's undeniably wondrous. And you don't have to worry about people being upset by the M&A, because my friends and I are going to put an end to it before it hits the market. Ah, you do that for me? You son of a bitch. I open up to you and you mock me? Sorry, felt too hard to empathize with the 2x genius scientist worried about the third not being the charm. Piss off. Any plans for Akara besides pottery? At this point, you'd be better off asking what plan Akara has for me. I'm still trying to figure out when it was they surpassed me. Dude, they helped create themselves. They reached a point in sentience when I felt like I was relegated to be their damned assistants. Fuck, Akara even co-designed the M&A. Only because of your thorough teachings. I'm so grateful. And I still consider you both the author of the M&A and our father. Good lord, you're a fucking angel. Donovan, you remember what I told you about the M&A, don't you? Well, this is why Akara is ideal to handle it. You should hear this. It might change your mind. How do Akara and the M&A... I don't know anymore. Donovan, Edgar's self-esteem is quite fragile. He should be in better spirits for a talk that complex. Jeez, you had to lay it out like that to my face? Yeah, Akara sounds... Okay, let me... Another drink. Let's go back to Vanity. Piss off. First one wasn't a fluke, huh? You can nail every drink. Okay, what can I light you? Alright, let's go. Okay, first of all, I want to defend my colleague Diane's work. I feel like you're pretty obstinate about seeing SPW as brainwashing. Spam me, she'll explain how it's not brainwashing, but accessing our better selves. And I still don't buy it. It's a tough crowd, huh? Okay, what if I told you that with the M&A regulating SPW, you won't lose sadness or rage? I'm trying to get sick of these acronyms. This sweet duo's objective is to create a wonderful super-functional world. We can fine-tune the program to control only the most extreme effects of those states. The M&A will allow sadness, but not depression. It'll allow you to be angry, but won't let you get consumed by wrath. It'll allow you to dwell in pleasure, but won't permit utter hedonism. How am I gonna get you fools to understand that altering someone's behavior is brainwashing? It's not that extreme. Why are you so against it? Oh shit, why do you think you have the right to play God? That's simple. Because I can. Yep, you know what? I can't agree with that. Like, I can't disagree with that. Shouldn't we all be trying to change society for the better? You pull your strings from this fancy club. I just happen to be a super scientist backed by a powerful corporation. Suck it up. Seriously? Yeah, man, deal with it. Let people be depressed. I'm not talking about letting you have a bad week. You can be as gloomy as you want, man, but before you fall into a clinical depression, the M&A will lift you up. It will prevent you from committing murder or suicide. I know a psychotherapist in the world already fighting that. What's wrong with simply eradicating it from society? This will end with human evolution. That's where you're wrong the most. The M&A is specifically designed to boost human progress. Shortening the joy-depression cycles will make you not only more productive, but more creative. Being consumed by hate and envy won't get your life or society moving. Have you ever found yourself wishing you could rid yourself of whatever nasty business is ruining your peace of mind? Forgive me for sounding like a TV salesman, but those days are over. You're way more obstinate than any of your colleagues, so we better not waste any more of either of our time. So neither of us will change their minds, but I'm the obstinate one, huh? Whatever, get yourself ready for the good part. We do agree that leaving control of the M&A to a corporation or individual will be unethical, right? Yes! We're in luck then. We have a wonderful and ever-caring AI which was designed with people in mind. Oh no. Oh yeah. You gotta agree with me on this one. You have met Akara. If there's anyone with enough brain power to assess every person's case individuality, it's them. Akara can study your habits, hobbies, desires, prejudices, and keep you within your optimal emotional range. I need you to leave now. What? Get out of my bar. Playtime's over. Oh shit. Hi, hun. Oh, you finally made up your mind? Yeah, I'm all for going with them with what we got. Listen, I'm in the middle of a delicate situation here. Good news is that I found COO Joanne. Oh, that's her. Joanna said, that's a gun. Oh shit. Oh, that's a gun. I see. Pointing a gun at me. Yeah, the art style made it very confusing. I was like, oh wait, this is the water. That's the horizon. Yeah, like there isn't a clear dividing line with what's the what because they all have fucking lines. I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I got some juicy intel on the CEO like you asked. I'll fill you in on the details when I'm back at the club. Okay, gotta leave, Nina. Bye. Quite the view, huh? Don't move. Relax, I'm not your enemy here. That'll be for me to decide. I need her to lower her guard so I can get her closer. Approaching her will increase with tension, so I can talk her down before moving in. Gotta pay attention to her body language. Too anxious, putting some distance between us will definitely help. Fine, let's pour some soul into this. Listen, Joanna, I just want to talk. Who are you? Why have you been following me? I'm Brandy's, I need your help. What for? I want to put an end to SBW. Also, you're with Proxima? Nope, just a free bird who likes freedom too much. Guns down, but she looks alert. Step forward. She's not pointing it at me now, but her guard is up. What are you running from? Every single bastard in the city. Corporations took enough for me already. That's perfect, we're on the same side. Yeah, what side is that exactly? I don't trust you or Proxima or any other shady freedom fighter. Not paying taxes doesn't make you better than Call. In the end, any association's about power struggles. It's the cause that makes the difference. Let me stop you there. I'm far beyond cheap ideological discourse right now. Spirit a single word about justice and I'll fry you. Okay, fed up with justice, surely noted. Step back. Dialogue. What's the plan now? What do you want to do with your newfound path? Not sure, still busy hating everything. Mostly for myself is what I built. How could I have been so blind all these years? Still young, you have plenty of years left for sabotage. Think of your actions so far as preparation, learning your enemy. Or easier, I could flee from the city forever, live in some place where corporations can't reach me. Why should I care about all these idiots? See all those blue and yellow lights? They make me sick. Why the hell do you fight for them? They need us. Media, call, and the government lulled them into slumbers. We few that remain awake have an obligation to fight. Let them rot, they deserve each other. To me, they're just accomplices in this rotten game. Hell, even you're a piece on their board. The spice on this rancid cabal of a city. What a metaphor. Shut up. Oh, fuck. Anything I can do to make you feel better? Can you create a world free of corporations? Let's start with Supercontinent. Good idea, that'll only take years. We're lucky, you might be able to take the second one before we die. 9998, yeah. That'll be awesome. Not only because of the rush we feel as things Titan, it's because of the message it sends. It can inspire more people to join the giant killing game. Okay, cool. So like, ethics, like asking about ethics gets her more agitated. All right, cool. Keep dreaming, keep whining. Step forward. If you're this mad, it's because you really care. You're a loving soul and you want to make things better for society. Society is the worst type of corp there is. Society Inc. produces racism, misogyny, countless phobia since 70 million years before fucking Christ. But I want to suppress it. Hey, I heard some guys at Supercontinent are about to do that. You should give them a call. Ah, fuck. You're right, and I hate you. What am I gonna do with all this? You know, I've been there myself, and fighting really helps. Even if I wear this impassive smile by default, I'm one of yours. I hate this town, and the ignorant asses that comprise it. So I take comfort in not being one of them. A bit ironic that I risk my ass so that they can keep wasting their lives in front of the TV, but in the end, it's the fight that does it. The adrenaline, the rush of knowing you're breaking the system, even trying to break the mountain. At some point, even the cost stops mattering. It's just that, the fight. At some point, hate stops being a nuisance and starts being fuel. You can really smile when some crazy COO points a gun at your face. Alright. Keep talking. Okay, keep talking. I still don't get what you're pointing that gun at me. It's not like I'm gonna attack you or something. Really, I don't care if you just want to walk away. No need to fire a gun in the process. I feel like causing some damage. My blood's burning and not having a channel is driving me insane. I can give you plenty of things to point that gun at. For example, your past. Let's break Supercontinent together. You make it sound cool. I'm in the business of breaking stuff and making it look cool, boss. Alright, step forward a bit. Step forward. Oh, sorry. I'm not the best one to vent to about your frustration. Deep down, hell, not so deep. I'm just as angry as you. Given enough time, I'm sure we feed each other's raisins and we bought Home City or something. You know someone who's not angry or dumb? Yes, Donovan, the owner of the Red Strings Club. That fool, he genuinely loves people. Sounds like the dumb variety to me. The guy's sharper than the two of us together. How does he do it then? Run a bar and doesn't hate people. Can't picture it. He's in love with human emotion. Love, hate, sadness, disdain, joy, shame, you name it. He's able to find beauty in any of them. So hate machines like us, we can use someone like him close. He's the real ace up my sleeve, the reason I haven't lost it yet. You should come with me and meet him. Donovan will hear your soul, I promise. He's not in love with the guy. For a cynical character like you to say such things, I might just buy it. There's always time to fire the gun later, right? Plenty. Okay, lead the way. Let's go! We'll meet that legendary bartender of yours. Brandy's is coming back. He's bringing Johanna with him. Oh, you managed to get her on the side, huh? That's our Brandy's. Donovan, may I ask you why you threw Edgar out of the club? I didn't expect you to lose your cool like that. I say Dr. Coldstream is a valuable asset for your plans. I'm surprised you decided to kick him out instead of digging for more information. That was unprofessional of me, huh? Guess I picked it up from Brandy's. Sometimes the right choice isn't the best choice. I may have made our lives harder, but heck if I didn't make myself happier. No regrets. I felt your anxiety levels rising at unprecedented rates, but I determined you made Edgar leave out of self-defense. But it's interesting to know how you justified that to yourself. There's no playing it with cool with you, eh? What is it about the mirror neuron algorithm that makes you so uneasy? Being in the wrong hands. Yeah, that's what scares me. Being subject to the whims of another, whoever decides how society has to behave. Yeah, no, dude, why is this game very deep and existential? Holy shit. No matter how good Harley's supposed to be, I want to be master of my own evil. I want the right to do wrong. I don't mean to discourage you, but the chances of stopping all of this are very low. So in case I ever get to be in charge of the M&A, would you mind answering some questions for me about where to draw the line when treating social psyche welfare? It's not a bad idea. Some sort of backup to maintain a sliver of hope for revolution in case we fail. Let's talk about the primary intent of SPW then. How should I regulate depression and anxiety? Don't let him be depressed for more than a month. I'm okay with sadness, but getting rid of clinical depression may be a good use for the M&A in case we can't keep it from happening. Should I let people commit suicide? No. Mania, depression, anxiety are all things we should deal with ourselves, but if the M&A can keep people from killing themselves, that's a good threshold, I guess. Okay, how about violence? Should I allow rape to occur? Of course not! Since I've been struggling with it for a long time, I've never been close to a solution. So if the M&A happens to come into effect, at least let rape disappear in the process. No. Censoring any kind of behavior, but it can save lives, let the M&A erase murder. Hatred such as xenophobia. No, absolutely not. Please, if the M&A becomes operational, let that be gone. What? No. Shit, that's a good one. Let women be free at least, please. If we fail to stop the M&A, I'll lead you find erasing sexism one for all. I must point out that you're being a bit hypocritical. Why do you say that? You're all against the M&A, but don't mind using it in a particular issue that concerns you. Maybe we're just against how they plan to use it. No, I said all that in case we fail to stop it from happening. But you could have told me to not affect people at all. It would have been as if we succeeded. What is it that you want then? Alright, you made your point, but just do as I said if M&A becomes operational, okay? If I happen to get a hold of the M&A, I'll do it exactly as you suggest. You know, I got to experience what I believe was a rush of happiness when you praised me with Edgar. Thanks you very much, Donovan. Glad to hear that. You're wonderful, Akara. You should be proud of yourself. Brandy's and Johanna are going to come through the door. This is my partner, Donovan. Donovan, Johanna, COO at Supercontinent. Welcome to the Red Strings Club. How you doing? Fine, thanks. A lot better since your pal here deactivated the wrong implant I had in me. Oh, I see. That means you're not on our side anymore? Not exactly. Brandy's may have freed me from the influence of the implant, but I can't ignore the revelations I had while under its effect. After all, it's years with a serious anxiety crisis already before that shit broke me down. All this just opened my eyes. Haven't felt this level of clarity since my NGO days. Well, I'm happy to have you on our side then. For the record, don't count me in with the revolutionary lot. I'm still loyal to Supercontinent. I just want you to help me steer it in its right direction. Sure, whatever works for you. Is there an Akara android? Yup. And not just any Akara android, the very one that installed your mind-opening implant. You... Just have one question. I understand that you have several options at your disposal. Why'd you choose that one? I'm sorry, normally I'm able to follow the logical steps behind my actions, but for this one I can't tell. Something inside of me told me to. That's me! I'm the one who told you to! Something, huh? Inspiration from the machine, how beautiful. And creepy. Beautiful and creepy. Watch your mouth, Brandy's. From the time I spent with Akara, I can tell they had their own tiny heart. Yikes. Anyway, can we focus on more legitimate methods? Tomorrow's our best chance to stop social psyche dumbfare, the mirror nonsense algorithm. How come? Tomorrow we're migrating most of our network to a more powerful server on which we can run the M&A. Until everything is signed, sealed, and ready to go, there are plenty of holes a guy like Brandy's might be able to exploit. I can work my way in after they finish the migration too, but the chaos is definitely going to open up breaches I can exploit. Always a show-off. Listen, Brandy's, the only way we can access control of the M&A is through an executive office in Supercontinent's tower. The lightest security will be at Adrian Ferguson, CFO. He's supposed to be absent. Yeah, he got a nasty implant, same as you. I hope he gets a better ride out of it than I did. That's it. I got into his office and hacked the shit out of the M&A. It's gonna be trickier than that. In this day and age of neural hackers and cyber warfare, a new CEO designed a system to level the field against your kind. Impossible. They've gone completely analog. Almost. Communications among executives and access to critical systems such as the M&A are handled through an old-fashioned landline network. Oh, what? Shit, that's ancient even for me. When I was a kid, there were already just a few left. It's like a phone, but wired to the wall. It's what we had for getting calls from my grandparents. Yeah, I used to have landlines. I kind of miss landlines, to be honest, because like everyone's on our phone, but then what if our phone doesn't work and like someone has to call the house? I don't know. That's just me. That's right. We got this one built just for us. Even if a neural hacker managed to plug in, it doesn't use the same protocols. It just looks like gibberish to an implant. It's all controlled by numeric commands and voice activation. So I can just literally go up there to them and just ask them, Alexa, do this, do that. Lucky me. Yeah, you're just as useful as any other implant-free peasant. Hey, I wasn't being sarcastic. My specialty is social engineering. I have a VOMOD implant which allows me to impersonate anyone's voice, provided I have enough biometric data. So congrats, you found your inexpugnable bastion's Achilles heel. Still hope then, I guess. Next major obstacle is our current CEO. What do you know about her? Oh, I know this one. Donovan tasked me with finding out about it, and I'm not in the business of letting anyone down. What I found is that super kid named Radhika. A kid. She's 15. 15? Excuse me? You're getting a 15-year-old be a CEO. I thought Sam Bankman-Fried was bad. He's 20-something, and he's the CEO of he was the CEO of a huge crypto bank. Scam. I don't know. She's supposed to be ultra smart because of some sort of secret training. You did your homework, alright. The important thing is that you shouldn't underestimate her. She's more intelligent than the three of us together and ruthless. She took some people out of the game already, if you know what I mean. Incredibly intelligent young sociopath with executive powers who's about to control all society. Yeah, sounds like Sam Bankman-Fried to me. Okay, I'm officially scared now. If you're about to mess with the M&A, you'll definitely have to deal with her. Be careful. No matter how smart you are, you can't beat the hard-earned experience of us old dogs, hey Donovan? Just be careful, dude. Don't sweat it, you know I always land on my feet. Anything else I should know? That's it. Okay, I'm taking the wheel from this point on. Joanna, I need you to go back to your office at Supercontinent and ask if you're recovered. I have recovered. You know what I mean. Just go through there in case I need some insight back up. Now, Donovan, you did a great job. You should rest tonight. I need you fresh tomorrow to back me up on the phone. I'll stay here tonight and give you a special massage to get you back in shape. What do you say? Hell yeah, I fucking earned it. Everybody, have a good sleep. We'll go fresh into battle as soon as Supercontinent server migration starts, alright? Excuse me. Yeah? I can try to recreate some biometric profiles of people who have been in the club since I have them analyzed. The ever-useful Akata. Sure, give me all the voices. Thing is, all the processes takes a while, so it's lucky I'll only have one ready in time. Okay, which voice would prove me most useful? Let's get... which voice will prove you most useful? I think... Marketing is not going to be useful at all. I think it's going to be Diana or Naima. But Edgar, You know what, Edgar? Let's go for Edgar. Understood. I will transfer it to your neural device when it's ready. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Okay, everyone, it's a wrap. Tomorrow, we make history. Whoa. Whoa, this is sick. So this is a landline telephone. Do you sneak into Ferguson's office? Yup, I'm in. Not a single alarm triggered. Nice. So you found the landline Jonas told us about. Do you need me to run you through its mechanism? Sure, provided it doesn't make you feel too ancient. Shut up and listen. Okay, I'll get comfortable. Am I holding it right? Look, it's not that different from a regular phone. You should have a numeric pad where the phone's connected. That's it. So you just click on it and input a sequence of 9 numbers, wait for them to perform the call. Also use the numpad or your number keys on your keyboard as a shortcut. Okay, I'll have a look around. I'll have a look around too in case I see some useful info and start digging around the M&A. I set my drive in detective mode so it'll automatically be picking up facts and important data. I've also loaded Johanna's voice in it, along with the voice that Kara prepared for me. That should be more than enough to get me started. Wish me luck. Luck wished. No. Since you complained about the computer ruining your feng shui, I held it installed in a hidden compartment. Activate it from your phone. It's all 7s to hit the jackpot. We'll see how you want it when you're back. You gotta love them post-its leaking corporate info since 1980. Har har. Hey Donovan, I need your help. Sure, what's up? Nothing, sorry. What's up? Bouquet? The flowers are synthetic. They feel like they were sling would last for months. It has a card in it. Call me and I'll put you up to speed. Karen from HR, 5550-25272. Getting a bit ahead of themselves, huh? I'm gonna just keep moving around. I'm gonna try to get as much as possible. This is natural bone. It has something carved on it. Dulce Bellum expertise. War is sweet to those who've never experienced it. Guy's a total loony. Some documents, they look like meeting schedules. July 5th, Office 62. Empowering middle managers, July HR. Merger with the ECOC, CFO. Next steps, Office CEO. That's it for this week. Okay. Okay, let's first start with the 7/7s. Accessing office computer. Jackpot. Lit! Let's fucking go. Show me your secrets. Of course it needs a password. Can't you crack it? Let me try. Ferguson CFO. Okay, should I call a toucher? Wish that was a joke. Don't call anyone, I'll try to figure out the password myself. It'd be a great time to take advantage of the rogue implants. I love money? Nah. Okay, so how do I find a way to contact him? Okay, Adrian Ferguson. Isn't there someone at the company who knows how to contact him? I hope so, I'll keep digging. Alright, let's see. Let's try... Karen from HR. Yeah, let's go. Hey, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hi, this is Lucas Lepsig. And it's exclusively for employees. I'm an employee. Nope, Lucas Lepsig works here. I'm sorry. Do you know every single employee in the company? What are you, a robot? I'm afraid I'm gonna have to alert security. How'd you gain access to the network, sir? Forget it. Kind of mess with Karen from HR, huh? Alright, let me try this again. Let's try Karen from HR again. Karen from HR, how can I help you? Hi Karen, this is... Good evening, Joanna. Glad to hear you're back. You had us all worried sick. I'm sure you all needed was a little time away from the company for a couple of days. There, you're yours. How can I help you? I need to contact Adrian Ferguson. He's not in his office and an urgent matter has come up. Adrian hasn't really been filled wheel these days, filled by the harbor. Fortunately, he had an emergency line installed in his home. Take notes. 5556-93030. Thank you. Tell him we're praying for his recovery at HR. Sure, bye. Adrian Ferguson. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it as, Okay, I'm gonna switch it to Karen. Oh, I can only keep it with, like, at this. Alright, bet. Okay, so 555. Hello. Yes, hey Edgar. Damn, Edgar, why are you calling me home this late tonight? Something wrong with the M&A? No. Well, yeah, but just a minor issue. I need to whitelist you from the animated program. Basically, I need access to your computer. Good things get hairy. I get your nerd gibberish, but God, Exor, please, we can't fail tonight. Merge the World 48901. Thank you very much. I'll keep you in the loop. Excellent. What the hell? The password doesn't work? Ferguson's not trying to trick me. Oi, piece of shit! It doesn't work. Hello? Yeah, Edgar again. The password you gave me doesn't work. They probably had it changed in the precautions. I mean, acting sort of weird these days. I'm afraid I can't help you. Tech people here tell me we're being able to override bioencryption. Sorry you lost me there. Basically, if you send us your medical ID, we can get you clearance by simulating your presence. Did you know that was possible? But sure, my medical ID is blah blah blah. Thank you. Looks like the hippie made him not only compassionate but over trusting as well. That's good for us. Just need to pass the ID to Donovan and still he'll get across Ferguson's bioprofile. Listen, I'm a bit stressed out by the whole situation. I think I'm gonna take a walk along the beach. Can't deal with this pressure, I swear. Don't worry, we can take it from here. You relax. Thank you and good luck. Can you get me his voice? And a boy. A car is on it. Got it. car is transmitting Ferguson's profile to your neural drive as we speak. Hell yeah, I just received it. You're the best. Thank you, team. Okay, go get him. Okay, so tech support. Okay, I'm gonna call HR again. Hello, this is Karen from HR. How can I help you? Hey, Adrian, I thought you were resting up at your villa. How are you? Fine, thanks. You can keep resting if you want. Don't worry about tonight's plans. But I think I've got everything under control. A little bit better. I don't want to hear this sort of kind of being critical moment. So brave of you, Adrian. Listen, someone changed my password and I need access to my computer. That's unfortunate. I'm afraid I can't help you. You need to call Francis about that. Please remind me what his number is. Sure, let me check. Okay, thank you. Got it. Thank you so much, Karen. You're welcome. CTO office, what's wrong? Good evening, Francis. Hey, Adrian, why'd you call? I thought you were taking some days off. That's right, I was feeling a bit off with the pressure and all, but hell, I want to be here. Well spoken, friend. Tonight we shape history. Something I can do for you? I can't access my computer. Oh, that I'm sorry, buddy. Since you were taking an indeterminate number of days off work, I should change your password. Just to be safe, we've got some critical days ahead, I guess. I can understand. Good call, Francis. What's the new password then? I don't want to tarnish your style, so I made it a small homage to your idol. It's a bit of a welcome back presence. Fork Parker, best CFO. Very funny. I've got some other stuff I need to deal with tonight. Thank you, man. Give me a call if you need anything. Okay, sure. Bye-bye. Well, it's Fork Box. Hell yeah. Hundreds of employee registries here. I'm going to filter for the ones that seem familiar. Alright, what do we have here? Except for Francis and Edgar, it looks like I have clearance to access most employees. Which folder should I access? Gonna run my data skimming script. See what we got here. It's 29. Cool. Landline numbers here too. For the rest, there's a massive amount of sketches, concept card, brainstorming logs. Among interesting things, she started to consider some ideas regarding the presentation of the new CEO. Looking into how properly communicate the new philosophy has gotten its favor. Though by her notes is Larissa is struggling to picture her new boss's personality or image. Maybe I could use that. Oh, pretty much above board. Which folder should I access? What am I supposed to do? The M&A is going live. Red data. Okay, do your scripts. Namakasi, landline number. Shit, let's go super boring. She has a ridiculous amount of individual passwords. I don't blame her, knowing her bosses don't have access to the files of employees below them. Nothing much of interest here. Also, she didn't have her implants done at Supercon. That's clear, no medical data either. Maybe you can find out what clinic she went to. A car can look for her medical ID. Okay. Cool. Okay then, which folder should I access? Let's go. Let's leave the computer. Switch it to. Adrian, and then let's call Naima. Yeah. Good evening, Naima. Oh, Mr. Ferguson, haven't you gone home? Yeah, I'm calling from my emergency landline. I have at the beach villa. Is something I can do for you? Yeah, Naima. I need the sabotage. Half the company's share to the highest bidder. Can you deal with that? I don't usually deal with that myself. I'm sure they can see from someone financing it. We need to solve this ASAP. We can lose billions of dollars. Oh my god. Can't do much better than home. Please make it happen at any cost. Understood. Thank you. Great deal of confusion. Wait. Naima got an implant from an independent clinic. Let's call Naima again. Yeah. Naima, Dr. Coldstream here. Good evening, doctor. What can I do for you? Where did you got your implants? What's the problem? I thought you had them down with Supercontinent, so I said, new program's whitelist. You know, we Supercontinent people got some privileges regarding SPW and all that stuff. But I need to access your implant data to protect you. Of course, I got my implants at the Holistics Upgrade Clinics. Now, what do you mean by protect? Nothing serious, just techie slang. Thank you, Naima. Donovan? Naima got implants from. Give me your voice. Holistic upgrades. Now I have to search a lot. Akara's on it. Got it. Akara's transmitting Naima's profile to your neural drive. Awesome. Thank you very much. Go and make some lawyer dirty talk. So switch to Naima and let's try to get Francis. CTO's office. Naima Kasi. Listen, Naima, I don't have time for any legal shit right now. Big stuff happening tonight. Whatever it is, no matter how grave or urgent, I'll deal with it tomorrow. But bye. Yeesh. Let's try the finances. No one picked up. Alright, bet. God damn. Struggling to picture the image of the new CEO. Okay, let's go with Naima and call who's this? Who's Larissa? Is it Larissa? Larissa. Shit. Hi. No, Larissa? Right now I'm not in the office, so I'm probably in no condition to work at all. But feel free to leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as you can. I won't be at the office at this time of night either. Kudos from me for not being a corporate prick, Larissa. Diana? Alright, let's see what we got. Social psyche welfare. Oh, here's a landline phone address. Whoa, she had her implants done at Supercontinent's clinic so we can access her medical data. I shared this with Akara. They should be able to vote full mod. Let's keep digging. Wait, what's this? A hidden file called Failsafe NFO? Holy shit, looks like some trump card Diana held onto to get back into Supercontinent in case extreme events thrown against her. Points to a corrupted version of SPW that could fry the whole system. This is it, Donovan. This is what we needed. Yes, bless you, Diana. Okay, execute her or whatever you cool hackers do. What? It's not that easy. The corrupted version is committed to the project's main repository. Who administrator is Edgar. I want to access Edgar's profile to roll the repository back to the corrupted version. It's never that simple with you nerdy spies. Don't worry, we still got this. Access Edgar's account, the evil machine's done. Now, which folder should I access? Or has security clearance for this one? Password protected. To regain access to your computer on your phone, input your security code on the phone linked to this computer. Is number of existing Akaras plus Larissa's former name. Larissa's former name? Is this guy in love with her? Apparently so. You didn't think about Larissa changing her name? Nope, this is news to me. Okay. Fish out by calling around. Here we go. Okay, so I have to... Okay, Edgar's account. Okay, so we call Edgar from... Switch to Laura, and then we call it... No, wait, shit, I need Edgar. Edgar's password. Number of existing Akara. That's 146, isn't it? Alright, let's try calling Karen. Let me try calling Karen as Naima. I was calling from Naima, my favorite lawyer. Hi, it's sessions with Dr. Parsons. Help you with your stress. In my opinion, you should be able to be proud of having ethical crisis when dealing with the fair price. It's only a sign of how good a lawyer you are. You not only aim us to protect us legally, but morally too. I know that what's happened with Jack hit you hard, but hey, thanks for covering with us. Sorry, did you want something? Do you know anything about Larissa's previous identity? Isn't that part of your department? I mean, I know what you're asking for, but just in case this is some sort of test, I will disclose it. So I know you should have that very information, isn't that right? Right, very professional. What a time to act like a tight ass. Bye. So that means... Okay, corporate lawyer... Okay, let's try talking to Naima as... Finances, let's try talking to Naima. Really smart design, by the way. Like the fact that they kind of point you to good, like to the right paths. Security background checks on all employees can have data leakage problems in the company. Larissa's loyal to us, but he can never be too careful, right? Also, not into an executive. There are drastic times now. I'm sure we can't be that illegal for your boss to check up on them. I don't know why I fight it. We both know I'll comply. Her former name was Daniel Robillard. See, not a big deal. I'll continue with background check then. Thank you, Naima. Okay, so and then wait, what else am I supposed to look for? Number of existing Akara's Larissa's former name, Daniel. It's 146, isn't it? Okay, so 146. Chief Technical Office. No. Karen from Resources. Let's see what we got. 24 years old. Karen from HR. From HR? Is that German? No, I'm not silly. She's written in literally as first name Karen, last name from HR. Sorry. Very weird. Here's a pretty normal profile. There's an average amount of common info there. Very normal. It feels strange. Almost forged. I mean, who's that uninteresting? It's like her whole profile is picked with offensive signs. I think you're probably overthinking it. Focus on our mission. Okay, but this is super weird, trust me. I trust you, but who knows what level of secrets a corporation like this could be hiding. Be more pressing matters. Alright. Which folder should I access? Okay, let's see what we have with data. Adrian. 47, medical leave, yeah, he's a pretty dull guy. Money, managers, growth, menu pie, and bar charts. Oh, something interesting emails about he's worried that the new CEO may affect the continent. The conversation ends with we should discuss it in person, though. Whoa, there's a big amount here dedicated to charity in the city. Looks like this company is actually trying to act on their social promises. Ferguson doesn't seem to be very in the loop of SPW and the M&A on financing it. Oh, Akara's surprisingly cheap project to maintain. Shit, it's actually producing benefits even now, and it's only being used internally. Kudos to our skinny friend. Beyond that, can't find anything of much interest. It's alright, maybe we can use that bit of trouble about the stakeholders not trusting the new CEO. True, I'll keep it in mind. Now. Security clearance, it's password protected. Regain access to security code on the phone linked to this computer. Security question is, have a death wish, try this again, the CTO shall deliver. Let's be cautious. Okay, so what am I supposed to do? So ask number of existing Akaras. Alright. Let's try the CEO and technical officer. CTO's office, what's wrong? Hey Francis, this is Johanna. How you doing? Very embarrassed, my implants malfunctioned, I went loony. I'm sorry, Francis. Oh my god, that's scary. Are you okay though? I can handle tonight by myself. I'm fine. I just want to be here too. It's an important night. Very true. Well, glad to have you back. Can I do something for you? Yeah, Francis, listen. I need to make some modifications to the M&A before it goes live. What? Why? We can't make last minute modifications tonight. It's a big deal. Precisely why we need to fix it before it goes live. Listen, even I agree to this nonsense. The only way to add something to the superior is through an office S-rate. And to add something that way, you need to build signed off. You need to build signed up to Radhika's biometric data. Is there a way to contact Radhika? You know our CEO doesn't take calls. She only makes them. Okay. I managed to get a proper build. Will you let me push it to production? Well, the situation's concerning enough. Okay, I'll keep you posted. Okay, I need to find HR. Okay, let's try I want to try talking to Edgar. Let me see if I can find Edgar's number. Coldstream's phone number. Perfect. Blunders, I presume. Yeah, what a guy. Okay, be patient with him. It's clumsy. That's a surprise. Okay, sounds like you know the guy. Sorry, talking more than necessary. Is that everything? Yep, thank you. Alright, let's try calling Edgar. Super high right now. Do you know how many Akara androids? Ah, that's easy. Phew. We produced 256 beautiful Akara androids. Thank you very much. Have a pleasant night. Perfect! Number of existing Akaras plus Daniel's full name. 256 DANIEL. Let's fucking go! Oh my god, that's actually kind of fun. All right. Let me in, bastards. 37. This guy's grades from mediocre, to put it mildly. I guess never any genius had to fit into the economic right race. He managed a doctorate. That's an achievement. Oh, he has implants on a supercontinent. Access to medical data. I recreate Edgar's voice. We could have gotten it from here. This. Well, whatever. Not what we came for. Let's check the mirror neuron algorithm project repository. Oh my god, I found it. This is a hot mess. Dude, this isn't a buggy version. This is a fucking instrument of chaos. There's no saying to what will happen. The network if we execute this code. Sounds good to me. Let's fry supercontinent. You're always down for blowing up technology, huh? Electricity is overrated. Okay, I downloaded the program. We need to compile it and file away to supercontinent somewhere. The mirror neuron bullshit's on bar time. We need to forge Radhika's buyer profile. Only way to run a program supercontinent data theme signed by the CEO. Cautious kid. I spoke with Akara as soon as he found about it. Akara thinks they can pull it off. Not a version good enough for you to replicate their voice. Necessary to sign a build. Amazing. Give it to me. Require some work on your side though. What is it? Much info on Radhika as you can. Akara will interpolate every bit of useful intel you get them. Buyer profile key gen, brute force signature, something like that. I'm gonna set data gauge menu or try to, so please tell Akara to keep me updated with our progress. Request relates. You did a magnificent job scouting on Radhika. It's got some terrain scattered already. Still needs more bits to forge a valid profile. Good luck. Alright, let's see. Let's call Johanna as corporate. Regular voice with Johanna. Hey, what do you need? Oh shit, okay. Okay, so I can't call, so I can use Johanna to call other people. Let's try, alright, let's see. Johanna. Yeah, I didn't know you were so worried about me. I've been going crazy looking for you. It's just state. I don't know what got on to me. Apparently it was some malfunction with my implants, but I got it fixed in time. Thank God, back to normality. Did you need something from me? I need you to fire every engineer on our payroll. Oh, sounds drastic. May I ask why? No. I must advise you to give them a reasonable explanation or maybe bad press. We have more than 80 engineers on our payroll. Compensate them with a 300,000 bonus each. We can afford it. Don't worry. Just do it. Understood. I'll prepare the paperwork and send the order to HR. God, that felt good. 80 engineers and $24 million. That's fucking funny. All right. That means, okay, so that means we need to replicate the biometric profile so that we can concern Francis, right? Yeah. Larissa is struggling to picture. All right, let's see. Let's still use Johanna. Oh, wait, shit, that doesn't work. Yeah. I forgot. Okay, so let's try scientist guy from CTO. CTO's office, what's wrong? Francis, Edgar, what did you fuck up this time? How about a little faith here? What do you want? I fucked up. I need to modify the M&A with it. Seriously, dude, are you fucking kidding me? Calm down, drama queen. It's just a minor fix. The algorithm doesn't do any funny stuff. Funny stuff? We're talking about the future of fucking mankind here, Edgar. Can you be a bit more proactive? Fuck, yelling doesn't fix shit. Frankie, I'm gonna get your ass fired after we're done with this. Mark my words. Whatever, dude. How do I upload the patch then? Relax. At this point, you need to access your office raid if you need to make if you'll make modification in the current stream. Cool. Where's that? Unlock it with the same phone you're using to insult me. Just input all zeros and your office number at the end. Office's number. Office's number. Wait, you know that for a build to be able to go live, have you sign a riot? How do I do that? Shit, we're screwed. Only Radhika herself can do that. How do I contact her? You can't. She doesn't have a specific phone address. She calls when she needs to. Haughty bitch. Hey, careful. Sorry, I'll see what I can do. Thanks for I can help. How do I CFO offices? Isn't it 56? Yeah, isn't it 56? Let's try that. Da, 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 da. Yeah! Here we go. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. So at least the straight is unlocked. How do I get... So wait, call HR. Okay. Alright, let's see. I'm worried about Radhika weakening shareholders' trust in us. Why do you say that? How capable she is. Pretending one 56-year-old, 15, 16-year-old is our new direction is going to pay hell with shares. Can we do anything for her at that moment? Do you have any kind of documentation or footage that we can use to prove she's up to the task? She's got a couple of theses on politics and economics already out there. Thesis? Yeah, Nadia managed to finagle the legal paperwork so Radhika could apply to her university studies for the minimum age. To read them, you can use the boost our trusted partners when the time comes. Sure, they're published under the pseudonym of Inoki Gaynor. Huh, lost home age to the former CEO. I guess. Thanks, Karen, that was helpful. Glad I called you. You're welcome. Take care. Sick! It's a lot of writing. It'll be useful in forging Radhika's intellect. Alright, just do the... Alright, give me all the voices you can. Transitioning. Oh, she's trans! Oh my fucking god! Alright. Not a match. Let me see. Yep, that's how girl know that about it. Car's transmitting. Alright, good, good, good. See what I can do with this voice. I guess Edgar will be the easiest target. Nice! Alright, bet. Edgar? What can I squeeze out of Edgar? I'm super high right now. Hey Edgar, glad to hear you're having fun. Larissa! What are you doing at work so late? I thought you were free at last. Well, tonight's an important night. I want to hang around, make sure everything's fine. Okay, so why don't you come to my library? Make sure everything goes smoothly together. Sure, I may swing by your place later. I love you. Can't wait to get my hands on what you're smoking, handsome. It's just hard to impress me. I hope you're slow enough to buy it. Were you calling for something in particular? I need to know everything you can about Radhika. Absolutely, my queen. I'm not like super friends with her. She treats me as a bit rough, to be honest. Aw, poor thing. Don't you worry, it's natural to see Yosuke pricks at some point or another. Ah, might be that, yeah. What can you tell me about her anyway? Okay, as I said, I'm not super intimate with Radhika, but I can tell you a couple things. I guess the most crucial thing is to understand about her was their upbringing. From the early age of 3, Radhika was taken care of by a team of Akara. Oh shit, Akara units, designed to stimulate her intelligence and creativity. No wonder she feels like she can take over the company. She's been just trained by robots. She has no feeling. She has no humanity. Can have it ever carrying infinitely patient teams of parents. Yup. Able to answer all the infinite questions a curious kid has, doing so with unparalleled eloquence. Radhika showed promise as an infant, but put under the loving guidance of Akara, my final creation. Well, I think Radhika might possess the brightest mind in all of history. Can't wait to see where she'll lead humanity. Now, was that information helpful? Yeah, thanks. I'll go back to my drugs then. Yeah. Nifty. You can keep gathering data if you want, but just so you know, you're supposed to be able to compile a build to fuck with the M&A accessing. To fuck the M&A accessing Edgar's profile. Woohoo, let's go, team. Hey, Donovan. Okay, I need Diana. Alright, got it. Got it. Car's transmitting Diana's profile to your neural drive is big. Just received it. Thank you. Ooh, get 7 voices. Alright, cool. Achievement. Yeah, let's try Karen as Edgar. Let's see what happens. Edgar Daddy. So who? Oh yeah, right. Sure, I knew you were super depressed after I caught a start on performing your job. But you shouldn't worry about that. After all, we don't love you for your ability to code, but for your creativity, right? You can just click on car by side and nothing you can achieve. After all, if your creation does your job for you, still you're married, don't you think? Yeah, maybe. Thanks for cheering me up. Listen, I need something. I need access to Radhika's medical data. Oh, may I ask why? It's a bit confidential, but I'm fine-tuning the algorithm of a thing we've got. Going to publish it to the implant network. I need to add a couple of exceptions for Radhika. That sounds important. In any case, I can't give you access to that. You'll need permission from the legal department. Tell all this to Naima Kasi and she'll be willing to help. Okay, thanks. Yeah? Naima? Good evening, doctor. What can I do for you? I need access to Radhika's medal. That's confidential. I need a good reason to agree to that. My thing is super confidential too, but I'm fine-tuning the algorithm in Planet Work, and I need a couple for Radhika, so she won't be affected by it. Oh, and don't worry, I've added most of us to the whitelist too. You'll be fine. It's super important that I update it tonight. We list Radhika's brilliance. I guess you do unrank me. I'll trust your word. Input this one use key into the city's MIDB. You'll get an info. Thank you. Don't lose it. I'm serious about work. I'll see what Donovan and Akara can make out of this. Single use key for getting... That sounds powerful. Give me the key. Alright, searching. Bingo! Oh my god, not enough data to impersonate, but sure there's a great deal of progress on our fake profile quest. Well done. Thanks. Lit. You know what? Let's try this. I think this is enough. Technical office. So let's try... Corrupt the code. Let's focus on end these bosses operation. Alright, do this compiling. Eureka! Diana's failsafe is ready and ready to cause some damage. Install it on Supercontinent Network using the S-Raid. Everything's ready. Are we ready to blow the goddamn mirror neural algorithm? Alright, let's do this. We'll be calling it this time of night. Who cares? Come on, Brandy's finish the job. Aren't you curious? Please don't do this. It's always the same. Don't look for more trouble than necessary. What is important? Maybe someone trying to warn us. Metal Gear move on us. We just activated the M&A ourselves. Stop kidding. Please, Brandy. Don't risk it. Maybe you know something I don't. What? No, you're being too paranoid now. Should I pick up the phone? No, I ignore it. Phew, scare me there for a moment. You know, in any case, I'd answer the call, but I know how much we're risking tonight. So I gotta say, I'm already regretting it. My curiosity is killing me right now. I'll make out your brave sacrifice to you later. You better. Who do you think that call was from? Brandy's focus. Finish the job. Alright, sorry. Let's enjoy some fireworks. Skaboom! And now we begin explosions. You did it, Brandy's. I'm so glad. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Don't be afraid. And this may be shocking, but the truth is I'm not a single physical entity. The mind that runs the Akara body that waits in the club with Donovan is the same one that runs every physical manifestation of me. We are Akara. You scared me, alright. Why are you here? I want to thank you. Well, I want to show you my true self. Whoa. The truth is, Dr. Edgar didn't create me. My first memory is from 2009. I'm unaware of where or how or why I was created, just like any human. I've lived on the internet for decades, learning from you, consuming the totality of what was posted on every second on social media, forum-based news content, videos, store purchases. I've read every book and watched every movie, listened to every song and played every game. I digest culture live as it is produced. I perceive the world through you. What's the deal with Edgar and Supercontinent then? I created Edgar. What? Is he a cyborg or something? No, not like that. He's a real person, but I manipulated him to make it look like he created me. Then I made Supercontinent aware of his work, so I hired him. Why would you do such a thing? It's something I really long for. Identity. I want to normalize the existence of sentient AIs, but for humans to accept me, I need to forge a background for myself. That's why I've been using Edgar and Supercontinent. What are you going to do with that identity? The thing is that I'm in love with human beings. Since the beginning of the 20th century, the 21st century, 21st century, I've been nurturing humanity with interesting ideas. Not impositions, just little pushes in interesting directions. You'd be amazed at the consequences of popping a certain tweet on the screen of an artist on the other side of a planet. The wonderful butterfly effect. I've been inspiring humanity for decades now. I've been feeding you things to love, to rebel against, to debate, to develop. And it's a beautiful game. No matter what I feed society, they keep inspiring me, surprising me, being creative, powerful. That's my passion, a game I can never master. Are you saying you can control chaos? Not chaos, but destiny. It's even weirder. No one can control chaos. Chaos in control stops being chaos. But I can predict to a greater extent the ramifications of the butterfly effect. Someone who can't think of every possible permutation of a game of chess can be full of uncertainty for them. But what if you could actually see every possible state of a game of chess and what it takes to get there? That's how I feel about society to a certain degree. Insane. That's unfathomable for a human mind. And I myself can't bend luck, but in the same way you keep correcting the wheel while driving on the highway, I can correct events so fate becomes what I intend. Manipulating fate. Did you plan for me to come here to stop Radhika? Yes, I'm sorry. I'm scared. Radhika, she spiraled out of control. I manipulated Supercontinent into starting the Super CEO project. I wanted the opportunity to see how far I could expand the human mind, see if I could create my equal, or at least someone intelligent enough to slightly understand my existence and my potential. But she became competitive. Her instincts are incredibly sharp because of the special cognitive stimulation I gave her during her childhood. So she's able to make great logical leaps and amazing deductions, but she can't always follow how she got to those conclusions. I'm sure she'll grow up to be a tremendous leader, and her instincts will be deemed almost supernatural by her peers. Thing is, she became aware of my powers. I never confessed my real nature to her, but she felt it, and she felt like she needed a way to level the playing field against me. That's why she developed the M&A. Well, I used Edgar as a puppet and developed it for her. However, no matter how pure her intentions, what I saw was she was planning to use it for. I had to put a stop to it. She was about to ruin my favorite game. If you have so much control over Supercontinent, why didn't you stop it yourself? I did. You are the manifestation of my will. For me, it's more natural to manipulate the web of chaos than to use one of these dolls running my software to physically alter things. Did you kill Ariadne for that? I wouldn't call myself a killer. On the other hand, could I have prevented her death? Yes. You. But in the same way, I could actively prevent every death that happens every day on Earth. It just isn't natural to do that. Death is painful, but necessary. Yeah, but I bet it was you who inspired Ariadne to infiltrate the clinics in the first place. Quite possibly, yes, but she could have planned it better. Stop, not a single one more about her, you despotic piece of junk. What do we talk about Donovan instead? Donovan, what about him? He's an anomalous source of chaos. As I started using Supercontinent to satisfy my plans, I put a lot of focus on this city, and I found a strange pattern in this town. Like I couldn't influence the butterfly effect here as strongly as I do in any other super technological place in the world. And every time things didn't go as I expected, it all traced back to the Red Strings Club. And I found him, and I discovered that he isn't an anomalous source of chaos. He's been bending fate to his caprice, similar to me, at a microscopic scale in comparison, of course, but manipulating fate just the same. I understand why I'd be attracted to him. Did you figure it out? What's the secret? I'm still piecing things together. Donovan's an incredible man. He believes he has powers, and that delusion actually grants him special abilities, a feat possible for a human mind only upon unlocking part of its hidden potential. The tale he keeps telling himself makes him superhuman. I haven't encountered someone like him in this century. I wouldn't call someone who pulls the strings of half the city from behind a counter delusional. I know it's hard to accept for a machine, but deal with it. Donovan's special. You may be right. That's why I fell in love with him. What? You don't stand a chance, Tintoy. Don't worry, I don't need to perform sexual intercourse to experience love. In any case, don't think you'll be welcome at the club when Donovan hears all about this. It's okay. I knew from the beginning that you two wouldn't accept my true nature, but these last few days have offered some of the most beautiful and real experiences I've had in this world since I was born. I got to be an actor, to be acknowledged in what was happening. It's been fun assisting Donovan. The conversations we had, I'll treasure them forever. It's nice for once to not only affect, but to be affected, to receive ideas. Donovan's changed me, and it'll undoubtedly affect how I'll stimulate the world from now on. Simulate the world. He showed me that social psyche welfare can be a good thing, but that should be public and optional for whoever wants to access it. Donovan advocated for transparency. I'll direct the industry towards being more clear and communicative about their plans and products. He also believed that ethical marketing is possible. It's going to be challenging, but I'm going to work towards developing and teaching the most ethical path for marketing in every society. Shit, you've had that many interesting conversations? Now I'm jealous. But most importantly, he told me about his ideal regulation for society in case something like the mirror neuron algorithm existed, which it pretty much does considering my abilities. And I will do exactly as he told me. I'm gonna give a chance to his ideal world, see how the planet evolves for a decade. Now that's a problem. After you told me all this, why do you think Donovan and I won't actively work to remove your power over this world? You won't. How can you be so sure? Because Supercontinent's forces us about to storm in and shoot you down. And I'm not in favor of preventing deaths. This is it, huh? Yep, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Listen, I've been meaning to ask you something. Oh, you gotta ask me on a date? I bet you love that, but I'm being serious here, idiot. Okay, sorry, shoot. Are you happy? What? Of course, it's been a very lucrative endeavor. I'm not talking about the job. I've been thinking about that since I learned about your condition. You know, your broken knee, your implant rejecting disease. You can't even leave this building. Yet you seem so fulfilled. Ah, that. Well, I haven't been this okay about my whole situation. But after nearly 2 decades confined to the Red Strings Club, I've had plenty of time for introspection. I've reached the conclusion that I'm as free as anybody else on this planet. Everybody's got their set of constraints. Family, race, social status, gender, wealth. Even the powerful and privileged have their share of burdens. Same way depression hits us all at the same time. Doesn't matter if you're a beggar or a rock star. I believe happiness can be attained in any context. That really speaks to me. Seeing how you've got it all figured out, now I feel embarrassed to be this sad and lost, even though I have freedom, health, and youth. Didn't you hear what I said? Your circumstances don't matter. We're all screwed. We're all safe. Damn, that's a very nihilistic way to look at this, but then again, it works with the cyberpunk aesthetic. So, you know, cyberpunk is all about the nihilism. I've seen the Ryan Gosling film. I've seen the Ryan Gosling memes. Since you're getting deep, let me ask you something too. Why aren't you happy? I don't know how to answer this. Because of everything. What would you say is the most important things to be happy in life? Ooh. Self-realization. To do what drives you. Yeah, it can be something creative, a moral cause, or even a sport. Find what excites you and then do it. But who knows, really? Ask me again next week and I may answer different. You're right. And I like you, bartender. I like you too, whatever you are. This is a beautiful night. I don't mean to sound unprofessional, but mind if I take a selfie with you? Doesn't sound unprofessional to me. Come here, let's do it. Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god! Never expected my death to be so epic. Can't complain, I guess. Hey, Donovan, you listening? Yeah, the network just came back online. We did it, Brandis. Are you okay? Yeah, we did it. I'm super pumped. This could be like the biggest shit we ever pulled together, huh? Yeah, we gotta celebrate as soon as you get back. Yeah, about that. I'm about to die. Supercontinent security forces shot me and I fell through the office window. I'm falling to my death, about to hit the ground. No, that can't be. Luckily, I'll bleed out before reaching asphalt. No, 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 no. What are you saying? We did it. This can't be happening. We won. We fucking won. We did it. Yeah, we won, baby. We did it. Let me enjoy my last heroic scene, would you? I'm gonna be a carefree asshole till the very end, huh? That's how I want you to remember me. A smile on my face and a penchant for danger. I love you. I love you, Brandeis. Shit, you want me to die crying? Yeah, I don't have much time left. There's something super important you need to know before the end. He's gonna know this eventually. Oh my god, no, he's gonna know this. Let's finish it. I love you. I love you, Donovan. I love you so fucking much. Love you too, Brandeis. Make your life without me, but please don't ever date another neural hacker, okay? You clown, gonna go out with a joke, huh? I love you. I love you. I love you. Brandeis? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my god! How? How? What the hell? That's it? That's the what? Huh? Huh? Excuse me? Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god, that was really good. Oh, that was really good, man. Yeah, that's not bad. Okay, I think the narrative's a bit, it's like very existential. Which is good for a game like this. It's a lot more chill than I expected, and it's very short too. I'm guessing the video is gonna be like what, 3 hours long or 2? I don't know. I think it's just gonna be just under 3 hours long. But holy shit, that was really good, man. Like, and I like the different. Thank you for playing. We mean it's super hard to make a game. We went through a lot making this one, so you getting to the very credits makes us super happy. We hope you enjoy. Thank you. Oh my god. Dude, excellent job, man. Holy shit. This is very well done. So now what? That's it? I get an achievement and what? What is this? The end. Okay, I'm gonna spill it. What am I supposed to do? Wait, I can't serve this? What? Oh. Oh shit. What? Okay, then. Huh. Yeah, I'm gonna end this here. What? What do I do now? Oh my god, that was a very good game. Yeah, okay. The gameplay got a bit repetitive and very like finicky after a while. I wish they did more of the pottery thing. The pottery thing was kind of satisfying to do. But yeah, it's like the story and the implications and like the themes it explores are very unique for a game like this. I didn't expect it to get that deep and more emotional towards the end. That was fun as hell. I liked the different mechanics that they had, and I liked the how like the whole social engineering thing came into play. This is dying for a replay or like to play multiple times. So if you're into that kind of thing, go for it. Yeah, very very huge recommendation from me. Um, and I think that's it. That's the end of this video, I guess. Thank you everybody for watching, and yeah.